There we go. Soccer, while you're picking that there. Party goals didn't. Nothing major changed, of course. Ben and Becky, you guys will both be over. Wait, yeah, Ben and Becky or Becky and Fox. Let me see. Ben and Fox, sorry, will be over the 100 XP after we finish this mission, so that'll be done. If Sako gets that chest, that'll be done. That'll be 3, and then we will only need one more. And that one will either be complete 5 battle goals each, which we're a little behind on. That'll take a few missions, or if Ben, Becky, and Fox each spend enough gold at the shops, then that would push them over. Fox, that would be 40 gold that you'd have to spend. So you probably, that probably won't be till your next character, I'm assuming. Ben and Becky, you guys are each at 40, so you'd need to spend 20 more gold each at the shop to get that one done. And that'll finish up our party goals. Let's see. Sako's doing
I don't
level
think
ups.
I'm going to change. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to change the card out for this session.
Okay. All right, then let's finish up this mission. Sako, your battle goal is on your right here. So go ahead and take a peek at that if you want, just so you know what it is. I think we know everybody. Well, just to get a reminder, check what your battle goals are. So I think we have an idea of who's completed theirs already.
Unfortunate.
I don't remember. You actually ended up with 4 on accident because I had to reload the map, and I just took the one that seemed reasonable. But I don't like
Yeah.
it hasn't happened yet. But I was also we thought you would be in a little earlier last week. So
Yeah, no biggie.
all right, let's go ahead and get started here then. Let's see, Fox. Yeah, okay, yeah. Go ahead and pick your cards then. Did that stop? Yep. Oh, Fox, is it still loading for you?
Yeah, it's still loading.
Okay.
It's
Looks like it just finished. Okay.
Still saying loading, like it's saying 100%, but okay, now it's saying load complete. But
Okay.
it's still laggily loading, so.
No problem. We'll can give it a second to get caught up there. So we need to try to see if we can create a little bit of an opening for Sokka to be able to get through, so they can get over to that treasure chest to finish that battle goal.
Probably help with that.
From
My turn's gonna take a while.
Okay. All right. Well, ideally, we don't want to kill everything this round because we want to give Sokko enough time to make it all the way there, and I don't think he has enough movement to make it that whole distance.
I won't be able to kill everything, but
okay.
hopefully I can kill a few.
All right. Then in that case, what are you aiming at?
Everything right here in the front row.
Okay. All right. Then in that case, I will use. I think I've got my hammer. Maybe I'm gonna try to hit hound number 6.
Oh shit! We don't have anything up, and I used my potion for that. That's okay.
Oh, as far as elements.
Yeah.
I could probably do tip of the spear. Let's see. Yep. All right. So we'll do that. Fox, did you get your last prayer already?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I think one of you guys used it this time, so yeah, that was the last one.
Okay. Range 3. Let's see. I might be able to give you. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I can't. Okay. If you go early enough, you'd have to jump kind of in the way, Sako. But I can grant you a movement of 3, which would get you. No, you'd have to be in the way.
I can go extremely late, like last fourth quarter of the turns, if that helps anybody.
I was thinking for granting you movement, but I would need to do that pretty late, or pretty early rather, because I'm gonna need to hit those guys before they move. Gotcha. So I might save that till you're in range, because you're not in range right now anyway. So it wouldn't work yet, anyways. Maybe that. All right, I'm gonna be going in the latter half. Oh shit! No, I need to get that before they move. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. All right. I've got my cards. That's still loud.
We.
Yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm gonna definitely go really late. I'll start moving as fast as possible to the treasure since I know everyone's gonna be hacking and slashing and cutting a line. So, does that work for everyone if I just start making a rush as fast as possible to the chest?
It's fine
Yeah.
with me, yeah. I mean, if you... Well, let's see, what did I might, depending on where you're at, I might be able to, well, if you make it in time, if you can go, if you make it early enough anyways, I might be able to grant you enough movement to get you the rest of the way. If you can basically be on one of those coins, I can get you, further over.
You know what? Let me go ahead and do that then. That's not a bad idea. Be quick change here. And I will go... Do I just want me to go super, super early?
As early as you can. I don't know if it'd be enough to beat it anyways, but we can try.
Okay. I can definitely get there real early. Yep.
All right.
That's pretty early. There you go.
Cool.
Alright, I'm going to try to clear out some of the enemies from the top portion so Sako can get through there. My first target's going to be the Frost Demon 4.
Okay. I'll be hitting him too, but I won't be able to kill him. I'll be hitting him and that hound that's right next to him. So we'll see if we can thin them out a little bit, and then hopefully between the... Becky, you said you're aiming for these three, right? The kind of the bottom half.
No.
Oh, this hole. Oh, okay. Well, that's good because then hopefully probably at least the three that are right in front of us should be dead. That should give Salco a path to make it through.
I don't have an element to use, so I don't know that it'll be enough, but hopefully I pull a big enough card.
Okay.
So should I go middle? Because I'm going super early. I can go super early or super late.
Well, you won't be able to make it over the coins anyway, so depending on when they die, you'll probably land on the coins. Ben, are you moving, or are you pulling him or something?
I'm going to be moving myself towards him. I'm also going to use a big hit. Should I do that on possibly maybe the other Frost Demon number 2 instead? Or should I help clear the way for Sako to get up to the chest?
Well, so all that matters for Sako to be able to get through is for either Hound number 4 or Living Spirit 1 to be dead, because then he can walk through me just fine. He just can't walk through the enemies without having to jump, and he needs to save his... He has flying boots, but there's a trap in the back, so either he has to walk onto the trap on purpose, or save his boots and then use it to jump over the trap.
Is your hit going to be able to knock one of those two out this round? Because if not, then I'll finish off one of those two guys with you, so that way Sako can get through this round. Or if you think that's best,
As long as I don't roll real awful, then I should be able to kill the Hound, I think.
Okay.
And then that creates a gap. But between that and Becky, we haven't asked asked Fox what she's doing at all yet. As far as if
I have no attacks pretty much, so you're good.
Okay. All right, then I think we'll be good for getting a path cleared. And then potentially, depending on if the timing works out, Salco might be able to get all the way back behind me so that he's not getting hit by the enemies that are remaining at that point.
All right, then I'm going to go after Frost Demon 2 instead, if that's okay, because as long as I don't roll crappy, I think I can one-shot him.
Okay. All right, then let's start the round then. And I am going at initiative 25, so I am... Ben, you and I are tied. What's your second card? Initiative on your second card?
Pretty slow. You're probably going to beat it 81.
Okay, I'm a 67. All right, so it'll be Salco, you're going first, and then it'll be Hounds, and then Spirits, and then me. Oops, didn't mean to move that.
Okay, let me start moving this here. Let's see. All right, I will do the +4 movement, the lower portion of Return Servant.
Okay.
And that will move me 4. 1, 2. I can do either coin. Which would be more beneficial to everyone here if I took the bottom or the top?
I'm going to be able to grant you movement in a minute anyway.
Okay.
So you might as well... Let's see, actually, because you're gonna end up being the target. So you're probably the top, actually, just so that the other spirit doesn't hit you.
Okay.
Although, actually, no, he'd probably focus Ben, because you're gonna basically the Hound and the Spirit both are gonna get to attack, before I get to grant you movement, but I'll be granting you movement here in a second. So then you'll be able to jump to the other side if you need to.
Okay, sounds good then. And the other card, I'm full of health, so I mean, really, I could just make an attack.
Sure.
But that has a shield of 2. That has a shield of 1. So I will do the wolf, I guess.
The wolf is a
The hound
retaliation.
six.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's
I
kind of
see.
that's what we were talking about that last week too. That is not an image of a hound. That's an image of a wolf, or at least a lot of pointy-eared, shaggy species of dogs.
All right, well, screw it. Then I'll just take a swing at living spirit 2, even though it does have a.
No. The
2
the retaliation is fine. I'm just saying that's not shield. That's retaliation. Whereas the spirit, you'd need to do attack 3, so you'd need to roll a +2 or higher to be able to do any damage to that spirit with your basic attack.
Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and do the hound then, you said? Or the wolf?
Whatever you want. I'm just whichever one you want. I'm just saying that either the frost demon or the hound, both of those are going to retaliate 1, so you're going to take 1 damage for hitting either one of them. Whereas the spirit, to even hit it, you'd have to roll 2 or higher, which is you only have probably 1 card in your modifier deck that can do that.
Yeah, not worth it. All right, I'll do the hound since that has an attack of 2.
All right.
Hound 6. Pull camera controls, player interface, draw attack modifier.
Hey, there's your new one.
plus
Oh
0
shit!
With poison.
I think I forgot to, because that one landed around the top. I probably forgot to shuffle it, but it doesn't matter. That's still, it's still a valid roll. So.
Okay, so I strike for 2. That's 2 damage.
Yep, and poisoned.
And poison. Let me add that. 1, 2. Grab a poison token. Sorry, I'm a little slow here.
You're fine.
And on hound.
There we go. Cool. All right.
And that's going to be it for that turn.
All right.
I have a question.
Sure.
So for Fox's last turn, when she put up the shields, did Sako also get a shield?
Oh yeah, he would have. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he wasn't technically there, but he is now. So. Good catch. All right, Sako, you've got shield 1 for right now too. All right, what are these hounds doing? They are move +0, attack +0, and add +2 attack if the target is adjacent to any of the hound's allies, which they all are. So it'll be move +0, attack +2, which is there's only 1 hound left, right? Yep, just that one guy. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so just that one. He doesn't need to
That's
move.
the 20, and you get the peeps.
I'll have him attack me anyway. I'm already at full health, but I have shield 2, so, or well, 1, not shield number 2, but shield also. So attack 2 at me, so 2 damage, 1 damage from my shield, and my regeneration falls off, and that is it for him. Now for the spirit, Ben, you want to run them real quick?
Okay.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4 spirits. No elites though.
Oh, they get muddle.
Yeah, they're gonna muddle themselves. Nice.
Do they muddle themselves?
No,
or do they muddle when they
no.
attack?
It's not self muddle. It's -1. Never mind. Yeah, it's attack -1 and muddle with the attack. It is a shuffle card though.
All right, so. Well, no, I was going to say he was moving, or Living Spirit was going to move in towards me, but he would just hit you because you're right there.
Yep. No, living spirit.
Back
Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, he has range 2. So
He's not
here's
right next to you?
no living spirit 2 is here. He's not next to me.
Oh, 1.
Yeah,
Right.
living spirit 1 is already next to me, but he would move to get out of disadvantage, so he'd move here to the southwest.
Oh, yeah, range. Okay, so he's going to move here.
And then it'll be attack -1 with muddle, so attack of 1. Go ahead and pull the modifier. Alright, so 0 damage, but still does muddle. Which sucks. Because I had a nice AoE I was going to use, but... Alright. Go ahead.
He's next.
So that was 1. Now it's 2. Yep.
Yeah. All right, and I'm the closest.
We're equidistant. Me, you, and Sako are all equidistant. We might as well
Okay.
have him hit me so that we're not muddling multiple characters.
Okay. Well, then he is going to attack you.
Hey, all right.
No, he's not.
Fox, it did blow up when that guy only had 1 damage, right? Your curse explosion.
Hmm?
Didn't you? You already set off your curse like trap, right?
Yeah, that's already gone. The only thing I have left right now is on the next source of damage that would reduce an ally character to 1 hit point. They could either heal 5 or recover lost.
Okay. So okay, I'm putting your cards away for you.
Do we need to shuffle the enemy decks since they had their curse? Or does that
No,
happen?
not with its curse. You only shuffle when it's if it's the regular null. That was a
Okay.
curse, so you don't shuffle then. It'll say shuffle in the chat when you see it. So.
All right. Number 3 will, I guess, also go after you. Or can he see you from with that pillar in the way? Can he still? He's up here on the top.
Yep. Yeah, he can.
Okay.
As long as you can draw a line from anywhere on the source hex to the target hex, then that counts as line of sight.
Okay.
All right,
Plus
so
0.
that's 1 minus shield is 1 or 0, so no damage.
Okay. Takes his turn, so he would probably
He'll move first.
come in 1 more to try to hit me.
Well, first, before anything else, monsters
For you,
always
huh?
choose. Yeah, exactly. No matter what, they always choose who they're going to try to attack before they do anything else, and then they decide how can they move to get to that target or to make that attack. So it would be he'd have to focus me, and then he couldn't move, to the left because he would still be within disadvantage range. So he'd move to the bottom right like you just did.
All right. All right. Okay, I was just lagging. Plus 1.
All right, so 1 damage because of my shield, right? Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Let's see. His attack's normally 2, minus 1 from the ability card is 1, plus 1 from the ability or from the modifier, and then minus 1 from my shield. Yeah, so 1 damage.
That was all the spirits, right? 4 of them.
Yep, that's all of them. All right, now it is my turn then. Let's see. I already used my goggles, right? Yep, so I can't get rid of that disadvantage from the muddle. Which sucks, but at least the Frost Demon and the Hound didn't move. And I'll still have plus 1 from as long as I can hit him on the Hound. So first at the Hound, this will at the top of tip of the spear. Oh, you know what? Before I do, I'm not going to be moving, but I can grant 2 allies within range 3, move 3. So Sako, now's your time. There's a gap there. So you can get range 3 will get you right in front of the trap. Yep, right there. And then on your on your next turn or whatever, you can jump back over there.
Yeah, I'll get the chest in the next round, so that'll finish our goal.
Yep. Ben, do you want a free move? It's up to 3, but you can move wherever you want.
Yeah.
I got 2 allies, so. That Hound will probably be dead.
Yeah.
As long as I don't roll real awful. Okay. Alright, then I'm going to do top of tip of the spear for an attack 3 with Pierce 3. Which I actually just realized I should have used that against the spirits instead, because they have shield 2, but I didn't have a forethought for that. Alright, attack 3, Pierce 3, first at the Hound. Plus 0. Oh, hang on, that was a disadvantage. Both plus 0. Alright, knocked out. So attack 3 is enough, especially with the poison, to kill the Hound. Now attack 3, Pierce 3 at the demon, which I'm far enough away that I don't have to worry about retaliation, so minus 2 and plus 0. Or, yeah, so minus 2 for a total of 1 damage against the demon in the back, with no retaliation to be concerned with, and 1 experience, and that's it for my turn. Your turn, G.
Alright.
Shit, I'm gonna have to use my potion to get the tip of the spear back, so get through some of these shields, I bet.
Okay. I'm going to use the bottom of Latch and Toe to pull myself towards what is he? 4, Frost Demon number 4.
Okay.
And then when I get to him, he is shackled and muddled. Would that move if I don't? I think the immobilize would have fallen off, but would that work to move me if I was immobilized technically?
Yeah.
Because it's not technically like a movement.
Yeah,
Huh?
you just can't make a move action. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the immobilize fell off. Your retaliation was.
Yeah, I think that would have.
Yeah, it would have been at the start of your next turn, which is now.
Turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think the shield falls off if beginning of Fox's turn, right? Fox?
I think so, because it doesn't specify.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
And then your favorite attack again? The top of slamming shove. Is that what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Are you muted, G? Okay. My model fell off at the end of my turn.
There it is.
I need to try to put a status effect on somebody that has a status effect, so if he manages to survive and I can hit him on the next turn, that would be useful.
Alright, first part attack of 3. Ooh,
So much for that.
kind of wasted that card, but okay.
That's fine.
That's alright though.
Still
An
a
attack
good
of
kill.
6, and he has no shield, right? Just retaliate. Okay.
Correct, yeah. You'll still take... well, actually, you have a shield 1, so you can ignore the retaliate.
Oh, sweet.
And you would have gotten another milestone point, but you already finished that.
Alright, that is it for me.
Nope, no. So, you mean... Okay, because you just did the first part of the top of slamming shove, which is attack 3, push
Oh, I
2.
could still move, huh?
Well, you can, and then you still have the attack 3 against whatever target you want. It doesn't all have to be the same target.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I always forget about that. Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
I mean, it's a lost card. You might as well get the full benefit out of it.
Yeah, seriously. I guess I'm going to move up over here and see if I can get this spirit. Number 3.
All right. Hell yeah. That'll kill him.
Alright.
Attack 3 plus 1 minus 2 from his shield is 2 total, and he had 2 hit points, so. If you got a loot card now would be a great time for it, too. If you can do it before somebody else steals it all. Oh, shit, you actually, you even had more because you were within range of my banner as well.
Oh.
Okay. But you killed both guys anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So that's still, what was it, range 3 on that banner?
It's range 2, I think. Yeah, it's just, I'm pretty sure it's just 2.
So I'd be just out of it though, right?
Now, yes, but for that first guy, you had the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The one where you had the crit, it would have been on there. All right, that brings us to Becky.
Whoop. All right. Well, a lot of my guys are gone, but that's all right. We are going to use the top of Resigned Frenzy. So force all enemies within a range 3 to perform attack of 2, targeting enemies of your choice adjacent to them.
Nice.
So, we are going to start with this guy. Now, he's within range of your banner, so...
Hang on. I think the banner is specifically only allies. Let's see it. All allies within range 2 add +1. He's not... Remember, just because he's making an attack on your behalf doesn't make him an ally right now.
All right. Well, he's going to attack the Frost Demon, so...
Yeah, it doesn't change his status into an ally just because you're forcing him into attack right now.
Ooh. Alright, he doesn't have a shield.
Oh, that was... Hang on, that was one of the scenario effect ones, so we gotta pull that out, too. That's why that little asterisk is there. Wait, you pulled 2 of those back-to-back? Yep. You had one right before that, too. Sorry, who does have a shield?
Frost Demon.
No.
Right? He just has Retaliate.
Correct.
Okay, there's one for him. Now, this guy is also going to attack the Frost Demon. +1, so... Okay, and then Frost Demon is going to attack... Yeah, let's attack this guy. Infused. Yay, there's my ice. And that's 3 shield, so 1. And then let's do. Who else is in range? No one. No one else is in range. All right. And then I'm going to use the bottom of this one. So it's an active card.
Ordination.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Alrighty.
That brings us to Fox.
Okay, so
And dice.
I'm here. And then I'm going to use the heal on Ben and then loot everything around.
Okay.
Yeah.
He looted the coin that was directly underneath him at the end of his turn.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
How much is the heal?
Yeah, you get to heal one.
1? Okay. Thank you.
That's your one that you get to give out a prayer card, that one?
No, that one is loot 1, range 3, and then perform the loot as if you're like standing on the hex that the person healed.
Nice. That was a good choice.
Heal.
That'll be good money for enchantments.
Yep.
All right. Becky, you want to run the Frost Demon? It's the only one left, and he's in the corner anyways.
Yeah, so move -1, attack +0, area created.
Yeah, it's an AoE, basically 2 hexes next to each other. So move -1 and then attack +0 with a.
So he only has a move of 1.
Uh,
Then if it's a move -1.
it is,
'cause
yeah,
he
and he can't get it through them.
anywhere.
So
Nope.
he'll just stay then. He can't do anything.
Okay.
That's an easy enough one to run. All right, and that was a shuffle for them anyway, so not that it matters, but all right, new round. We could
Is
probably.
anybody resting?
Does anybody need a rest?
I do.
Yeah.
I have like 1 card left, okay?
You know, I actually.
I would play if I could, but I have 1 card left.
I'll short rest right now.
Okay.
Oh, that's such a good one. Should I take the hit point? Actually, I don't know if there's. Well, maybe right there. Yeah, I'll take the damage.
Ooh.
Oh,
does it
my thing is not synced. I have to manually do that.
Ooh, and ice is up. Mm. Mhm. Oh, that was that one.
Thank you.
No problem. Taco, you got a plan?
Yep. I'm going to make a beeline to that chest, so that way this next turn we're set for the goals, and then start running some interference on my way out.
I think we'll be able to. Well, it kind of depends on some rolls here, obviously, but I think we'll be able to finish it this turn. Is there any chance somebody can go early in the round and put a shackle, maybe, or a poison or something on one of these guys, but not kill it?
Would disarm count?
Yeah, and any kind of status effect, as long as you can go before me. I can intentionally go late, but we have 4 guys that are all wounded already, with minimal hit points. But I need to try to hit them with when they already have a status effect on them.
Unfortunately, I only have 1 status effect, and it's in my burn pile.
Okay.
I can go early and wound a dude.
Yeah, wound would be fine, as long as, well, yeah, wound would be fine as long as they don't die from the wound before I can hit them.
Yeah, good boy.
That's kind of the trick, yeah. Let's see, I can do...
maybe use my decaying will, but I'll be standing on the chest at that point, so I won't be close to anybody.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, I can move and shackle a dude. Yeah.
Can you do that pretty early?
Yeah, I can move fairly early on, and and shackle any of these fools. Yep, within a 3 space hex of me.
Okay.
I should cover any of the night demons, I think.
Then I will play these. We need to switch these. Yeah. Alright. I got my cards.
You do. Oh shit. Am I gonna be... Did I just use 2 lost cards?
This shall probably be the last... likely the very last round or the one right before it, so... If you've got, experience cards that you can burn to get some experience, now would be a good time for it. Alright, we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Starting the round. I'm going at initiative 50, so... God damn it, I could have switched it. Alright, I wasn't sure how early Ben was going to be, so I pushed mine a little bit further, but that'll still be fine. I'll be after the Spirit and before Sako. Fox, you are first.
Alrighty. This is an ally, yes?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit this one with 1 curse.
Damn. I just
And
realized.
it's a +1, so it dies.
Cool.
And curse is added to the enemy modifier.
Nice.
And then, I'm actually, I guess I'll hit this one with the other attack. Which is a -1, so it's still 2, so it's dead.
Cool. Even with their shield, right?
Yes.
So it was like a decoration.
They had shield too.
Oh, it had shield too, never mind.
I can't put him back easily, so hang on, can I clone him?
Oh no, he had, no, he had shield 2.
Yeah, he had
Yeah, it
shield
would
2
have
with
been
1 hit
2,
point.
so it would have done that. Yeah, then it would, I didn't notice the shield, I'm sorry.
You're fine. It was the top of Sacred Death that you're doing?
Yes.
So it was attack 3 plus... Oh, okay, so which makes it 2. With a shield 2, would have done 0, yeah. So that one would still be alive. I just cloned him. They both have 1 for the number now, but it doesn't matter. It's the same stats, so...
They both had 1, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they both had
did the other one not die either?
No. The other one died.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Alright. And Ben, that brings us to you.
Yay. Alright, going to do bottom spike knuckles for a move of 3. Okay, a little too far down that way.
These guys don't work like Goombas and Mario.
I know, huh?
Oh, our shields definitely fell off.
Flatten them. Okay. Alright, and do you care which one? I can shackle either one or one.
I won't be able to get to the other one, so if you can shackle the one that's south of you, then I'll be able to reach him.
Lagging here.
Yeah, I had a real big lag spike there for a second, too. The pings went up, too, so it looked like it was network related. Did it clear up, or are you still lagging?
Still lagging, still can't move.
Okay.
Well, if you want to, it was just the other part of the card was a shackle, and then it's the one where I do extra damage to shackled enemies. It's one of the active cards.
Okay.
So this part would just be shackling that dude, and then that would be it for my turn.
Awesome. Thanks, dude.
No problem.
Alright, I dropped the shackle on him then. Becky, it is your turn. So, so if we could not kill the one that has the shackle on his head, I would appreciate that.
Yep. I will keep that in mind. I was just looking at my plan.
Is it still locked up for you, G? Should have cleared up by now.
Yeah, still can't move. I can move the
I see-
mouse, but
Oh, I see your
Okay.
cursor moving around.
So,
there we go. Jeez.
Okay. Yeah, I had a
Okay.
weird lag spike a minute ago, too, so... Go ahead, Becky.
so we're going to use the top of suggestions. I'm going to force an enemy with a range of 4 to perform a move of 3. None of them are going to move. They're all right next to each other. But it's an attack of 3 targeting an enemy of my choice adjacent, and I'm going to consume ice to stun the attacking enemy. I'm going to... I can stun this guy so he just can't do anything on his turn.
That's fine.
so
Yeah.
he'll still be there.
Yeah, as long as I can hit him here, and that's actually good because if you stun him, he won't move because he will
Yeah,
try to move in the
so-
next turn. So that would be good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have him attack the. Screw. He's gonna attack the other living spirit.
Okay.
+1, and it's an attack of 3, so that's 4. He is dead.
Woohoo!
Nope. Nope. That was
Trying to
wrong.
turn the Frost Demon into an elite.
Whoa!
There you go.
Shoot with me. No,
Just
absolutely fucking no.
Just take the bone. Don't let them do that. Sorry.
You're fine.
The dogs apparently decided they didn't want to share. What am I doing here? Come on. There
There
we
you go.
Okay. And then he is stunned. Where is stun?
This one right here, the kind of bluish one with the star on it. There you go.
Okay, so he's stunned. And then the bottom
The Frost
of
Demon.
this. Oh. Yeah, I can make the same guy attack twice, right? Because it just says one enemy, and they're different cards.
Different. Yeah, it wouldn't. Okay, you mean using the bottom using the bottom to turn out the lights now?
Yeah, and just have the living spirit hit the frost demon because I don't want to kill the living spirit.
Well, you just stunned the living spirit though,
Oh,
so he can't make the attack now.
Well, that's all right. All right, that is my turn.
All right,
And
thank you.
ice is gone. Hang on. So this is consumed. Here we go.
There's only one living spirit left, and he is stunned, so he doesn't get to do anything. And it is now my turn. Come on. I think this outdated version of Tabletop Simulator that we've been playing on for a few weeks is starting to cause other problems because I keep getting these weird
Sorry.
lag spikes. Go ahead.
I was gonna move up here for my basic action,
All right.
unless that's gonna mess up your plan.
Nope. It's fine. All I gotta do is I'm using the bottom of Fox's Prayer card as a basic action to move. I just needed initiative 50 to move 1 right there, and then I'm going to use Combined Effort, the top of Combined Effort, with Ben standing next to me there to put Wound on this guy. It is an attack 3, but Wound happens as part of the attack here, so he already has a condition, and now it adds Wound, and let's see, attack 3.
That's
Minus
not
1.
gonna end well.
Well, it doesn't matter. It was -1, meaning 2, meaning it does no damage. But meaning, because of his shield, no damage is done. But he is now wounded, which takes care of a certain thing that I needed to have finished for this mission. And that brings us to Sako. And I get another experience. All of my, that's one of the really nice things for the Banner Spear is that I don't get, big chunks of EXP, but basically everything I do gives me XP.
All right, I'm going to tap my winged shoes. So I'm going to tap my winged shoes so I can jump.
Okay.
Then I will use the movement from my Eternal Torment. Actually, before I do that, let me use my Unearthed Horror first. I'll create the zombie.
Okay.
Boom. Set him down here. Hello. I get 2 experience points for that. And then I will use the movement on the Eternal Torment with my floating shoes, float over the trap, and land on the treasure chest.
Okay. I'm gonna move you off real quick, Sako. That number that says 26, click on that. You might have to click it twice, but click it once first at least. Okay. All right, and then go ahead and put yourself back on there. And your treasure chest, the treasure is over here on the left side. This is, right here. That card with the treasure chest on it. Right-click on it, and then go to State, and then change it to State 2 or whatever that's not already on.
It shows 1 and 2.
Okay, so change it to 2. And then that'll show you whatever your treasure is.
Okay.
You can put it in your inventory.
Sounds good.
Don't forget to add your experience too.
Yep, adding 2. I'll put this in my inventory. Right there. and adding 2.
All right. And now the Frost Demon. Fox, you want to run it real quick? There's only
It's a
one.
move -1, and it only has 1 move. But
It's the same thing you did
Rage
last
ice.
time. Yeah, the AoE
Yeah.
attack.
it creates ice.
Yep.
You do that before.
And it's an AoE attack of +0. But the only one he can hit is...
Killer attack is
Or is
3.
Becky, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so attack -1, so that's 2.
Yep. 2 damage to Becky.
And that's it for its turn.
All right. Ending the round. Sako, grab your cards. If you want to put those away. Neither of them are active, so...
Well, no, because Fox just took a short rest, but I am also taking a short rest now if you need to.
If you need back-to-back short rests.
I mean, you never know. Or a long one.
You know what? Now would be a good time to do that. I'm gonna use my stam potion, and then I'll stab both of those guys. I might be able to kill both of them by myself. Stun fell off because he had his turn. Use my stam potion and grab my... Wait. Oh, I didn't use it. Okay, never mind. I didn't need to use my stam potion. Because I got it back because I took that rest. Let's see. I don't have very early initiative at the moment, so that will have to do. I'll be able to grant you guys some movement if you want to run around to grab loot. Anybody that's close by me. I'll be going pretty early.
Hang on.
But this will be the last turn, so keep that in mind. If there's, you might as well try to aim for coins. Unless I roll really bad, I'll be able to kill both of them by myself this round. And then, there will be 2 coins left in their positions. There is 1 coin already underneath that spirit, so if somebody wants to grab that, they can. I could technically jump on there, but I only grabbed... Actually, you guys probably all have more coins than I do, except for Sako. Well, Sako got the treasure, but Ben's got a couple... Becky's got a stack of 5. Fox has fucking 9. Jeez, Fox. Fox is raking in the cash this time.
The enchantments are expensive, okay? I'm doing my best.
That's fine. If you actually... I'm looking forward to you getting your... well, I need 2 people, basically, to get their retiring. I need 2... I need to witness 2 other players get their new classes to get mine unlocked, so I'm looking forward to that still. Sako, remember if you, when you're mousing over your cards, if you hit the number pad 1, it'll put the card in place for you, and number pad 2 will put the other card in place. Are you really struggling to decide, G, when you've only got 2 cards left?
Oh no. All right.
I see your hand there, like you're looking at, dwelling on what these 2 cards are. Yeah.
No, he was probably doing what I was doing and trying to figure out which part he was going to use on what.
That's all
Or if he
fine.
wants to take a rest to get another one back.
Yeah, or, which initiative to play as the leading card and so on, so.
Yeah.
By the way, this will be my last round because I will be exhausted.
Oh, shit. We haven't had an exhaustion since our
have.
very first mission.
Yep, this will be the it.
Well, this will be the last round anyway, so that worked out.
Hopefully. It's not all draw nulls now.
That's true. I still have a curse in my deck too from we did something I don't remember. I have a curse in my deck still. Oh, it was Becky. You healed me or something. Remember? Didn't you heal me and give me a curse or something like that?
No, that blesses the monster deck, which is what I plan to do this round.
Let's see. So I'm after Ben. So Becky, you're first, and then Ben, and then me.
Right. Well, I'm not much help, but I'll do what I can. So, who wants some healing? I mean, it's gonna have to either... Oh, no. Yeah, it's gonna have to either be Ben or Jeremy.
Doesn't matter.
They're the only 2 within range.
Yeah, I mean, it's for experience anyways, right? So.
Yeah, pretty much. So, we'll do Ben. He looks lower.
Yep.
Alright, so 1, 2... Oh, you're full. Okay. there's that. And then I'm going to. Who wants to kill this guy?
Don't matter to me.
That's also up to you guys. I don't care who gets it, but they get an attack of 6, and it's at advantage.
Oh, that'll be good to get through that shield too.
Wow, that's a shield breaker.
Yep.
Go ahead, dude.
So, whichever one wants it.
Attack 6.
Yep.
All right.
At advantage.
At advantage. All right. Well, rolling shield 1 and a +1. So hang on. How do? Okay, so I think I get the rolling on either. You keep going until you get a number, right? Yeah. Well, it was a crit anyway, so so he's dead. All right.
And then experience, and that is it for my turn. And nobody.
Oh,
there was no
that's
darkness,
less.
so that's.
All right. Ben, your turn.
Okay. I was going to use the bottom of track through dirt just to get some experience to pull that guy around, but he's dead, so
Nope.
there's
Sorry.
nobody here seeing me right now.
Becky
It doesn't
stole your
matter.
experience.
It's really not a big deal. I mean, I do it to you all the time, so now we're even. So I'm just going to use basic movement for that one and just get myself down 1.
If it's basic movement, can you move 1 more just in case?
Sure. Mhm.
Oh shit! Actually, no. Go ahead. Because, well, you land on the coins. I don't need to kill the last guy as long as he dies. It doesn't really make any difference. You might as well drop on the coins instead.
Okay. I should be able to finish him off unless I just roll like a crappy.
Well,
So
yeah, but here's the thing. So what I was basically, you were still here. And what I was saying is that if you is basically, I needed an open space to be able to hit that guy. But it doesn't matter as long as he dies. The thing is, if you meaning if you went there, then we could still both hit him. But if you stop here, you'll be able to get the coins. So you may as well stop there and kill him. And then, if I don't get to hit him, no big deal. But at least you'll grab the coins.
all right then. Then I'll use Stop Follow the Chains for an attack of 3.
That'll do it.
So, all right.
All right, and you'll be able to grab the coins from there. There you go. I click the button so they're on your player mat thing now. All right, that would be the demon's turn, but he's dead. Fox, it is your turn.
Okay.
We'll just wrap up this round and then we can do our city stuff and start the next one, whatever we want to do.
Since you're there, I'm gonna heal you.
Okay.
So you heal for 1, and I'm gonna keep this coin.
All right. Then if your turn, Fox.
And then I can move. So
Oh, yeah, there you go.
here.
You are a Hoover, just absorbing, like vacuuming up all the coins off the board.
That's what, 11 now? 12?
Yeah, that's well, she had 9, so I think it's 11 now. Yeah, unless there were 2, there might have been 2 stacked together on one of those.
No, it was just the 1. Yeah.
That's still, what is the coins? The coins are worth 3 in each one right now, so that's 33 gold she just hoovered up.
Well, normally we don't get much gold, so I'm like,
Yeah.
might as well try.
No, this is a good one for it. Yeah, because a lot of easy, like smaller, relatively easy mobs to kill means easier coins to pick up. All right, Sako, your turn. Do you have anything to do?
All right, really not much to do. Honestly, I'm just in the corner there, so I think we'll pass on the turns.
All right, and let's go ahead and gather everything up. And we'll finish up this mission. Put the. I guess I don't really need to worry about discard now that the mission's over. Reset my cards manually here. All right, here we go. All right, ending the round. Nothing else out here that can't be deleted. Oh, my character. I always forget my little standee will get deleted if I don't do it.
Your banner?
I can spawn my banners from my cards. Like I can just click the banner to do, or click the card to do that, so that'll still be fine. Everything else should be good. Same with my warrior spirit there. All right, ending the round, or ending the mission rather. Let's see. No, not options. It is. Why does this change every time? Game setup and scenario 1. There you go. Let it tab up everybody's coins and shit. Delete monsters and delete map. All right. One of these missions I'll have to tab up my EXP. Oh, bonus experience is 10. Oh, you guys get that automatically. I have to do mine manually still, so that'll be 25. All right, and coins I have 2 for gold conversion, so I have 6 total gold. And
I just manually add my coins
No,
to my pot.
yours automatically tab.
Oh, the one in my inventory?
Oh, sorry. You mean the treasure chest that you picked up?
Yeah.
That was coins? Okay, yeah, that you'll just manually add. And
Okay.
that is a deletion
I'll
card.
add that now.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so that mission done. The completion text here is, let me find. Oh, we'll have to pull those -1s out of the deck as well. It is, with the last of your adversaries dead, you approach the back of the chamber where a small blue sphere floats above the floor. You slowly reach out your hand and find the orb cold to the touch. With a firm grip on it, the temperature is almost unbearable, but you quickly stash it into your pack and make your way back to the Crooked Bone. You enter the abandoned tavern and call out to Hale. With no response, you wander around observing the chaotic mess around you. You wonder how she gets any work done in this environment. As you approach the counter, Hale appears before you holding the orb. Very interesting. She doesn't seem to notice you at all. A rift in our plane somehow contained within a spherical barrier. Good thing you didn't break this on your way back. You easily could have been sucked into a realm of pure frost and been frozen solid before you had time to breathe, or something worse could have happened. It's just so confusing. Who would have the power to do this? Hale takes a step to the left and disappears again. You wait for what feels like hours, refusing to sit on the few stools that haven't yet fallen apart. You call out occasionally, but receive no response. Oh, you're still here. You turn around to see Hale in the middle of the room. Good. I'd like to experiment on you if it's all right. She reaches out to you, and you stumble backward, falling over a table that splinters into hundreds of pieces. Oh, don't be a baby about it. I'm pretty sure it'll end well. Hale explains that she wants to try bringing forth raw power from another plane and contain it in a small orb that could give enhanced powers to anyone possessing it. The containment process, however, requires a lot of golden metal. Now that you have helped me in my endeavors, I suppose I should return the favor. Hale sighs. So what is it exactly that you wanted? And it gives us an achievement called the Power of Enhancement, and it unlocks 4 different missions. 7, 19, 31, and 43. I don't know what those all are yet, but I'll tab them all together. But now that we have the Power of Enhancement unlocked, we can do here. There we go. All right, we can do enchantments. I think they use the term interchangeably. That can't be right, because I know I've seen enchantments a dozen times. Like, it's definitely enchantments in the digital, for example. Let's do battle goals real quick. I got mine to apply another negative condition to a monster already afflicted by one. So I got 1 check mark, which is not another perk yet, but another check mark. Don't delete the card. Remember, just bring them over here and throw them on the pile where they belong. They're on the battle goals.
So I got Pacifist, which was kill 3 or fewer monsters during the scenario. I killed exactly 3.
Nice.
All in the very last room.
Worked
Nice.
out.
So.
All right, so you get your
and
check mark.
believe-
Did you already tick it off?
Not yet. I think it gives me another perk.
Yep, looks like it will.
I
Unfortunately,
had
missed mine.
one, so I got one.
What was that, Fox?
I said I did mine, so I got 1 check mark.
Cool. What was it?
The cuddler one.
Oh, yeah, to never take a rest by yourself. What was your Sako?
I missed mine. It says don't pick up any treasures or don't pick up any coins.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Oh shit, that's funny. It's funny at the very start of it. Wait, hang on. Does it say treasures or coins?
Loot no money, tokens, or treasure overlay tiles during the scenario.
Damn. I was in a hurry, and I must have left the wrong one then, because I knew we needed you to get the treasure chest if you could.
I think he thought it was the one to pick up a treasure, not loot it.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, and Ben, you had the open the door thing, right?
Yeah, explore, reveal a room tile by opening a door on your turn during this scenario.
Cool. Fox, I'm putting your prayer cards back in there. Alright.
Okay.
I'll put that out for you, G. Alright, those are done. Alright.
Can I pick my perk now before we start the next
Yeah,
scenario?
yeah, definitely should. Sako, also, if you want to put your level 3 card in, now would be a good time to, figure out what card you want to drop to put that in its place.
Yeah, let me see here.
Ben, did I?
That's these cards down here, right? Bone Dagger.
Yeah. Ben, same for your milestone. The Fox your milestone as well if you want to. Ben, yours is Rope Pit. It's this one that's on the right there. So if you want to make room for that, you and Fox and Sako, all three of you, now would be a good time for that. Fox, let me find the enhancement because I'm not sure how we do that in TTS yet. Let me Google that.
I'll be right back.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's the one that you were talking about. That's going to go great with Legend Toe.
Yep.
The 6 damage trap.
Yep. And you get other stuff later on that empowers your traps too, so it'll get even better.
All right, I think I'm going to take one out and swap it now. It's just as easy as moving it up and down, right?
Yep. Yeah, you just pull the card that you're not going to use down into that second row, the bottom row of those two, is like the kind of backup abilities that you can choose, and then the top part is the stuff that you're taking into the mission directly.
Gotcha. Okay, I got it.
I bet it's in... Here it is. Okay. Yeah. Fox, I'm going to look this up real quick and see if I can find it. Do you want to try to do it now, or do you want to wait until, do one more? Because basically, if you do 4 right now, you have to retire right now, and then we have to start your whole new class before we can play the next mission. Do you want to try 3 of them so that you can play, the Hierophant with the enhancements for a little bit? What do you want to do? Oh, I think she went AFK. I forgot. Whoops.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with a replace 1 +0 with a +1 darkness card.
All right. Right click on your modifier deck up here.
I'm going.
You're fine. This one, yeah, there. Right click on that and then go to search. And it'll bring up a box on the right side. Find a +0 and drag it and just drop it on the table somewhere. The one did you click it off already? No, because you clicked it off on the perks.
Oh, no,
Okay.
I didn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say because the one I see is ice, but you want the replace 1 +0 with a +1 add darkness.
Yeah.
All right, I'll find that card for you. That's curse. There we go. All right, did you pull that 0?
Yeah, it's right up there.
All right, and there's your new one. And shuffled, and you're all set.
Thank you.
Yep. Looking over the enhancement stuff real quick. Alright, so I see how to mechanically do it, but where are the prices and stuff? Oh. Where is that? Did I delete that thing? I don't see the enhancement calculator anywhere. Where is it supposed to be? I guess it doesn't matter right now because it's going to end up being replaced when I migrate everything over to the updated version. Foxy, you back?
Yep.
All right, so I see how mechanically to add the sticker. What I was asking, do you want to try to do the enhancements now? Because if you do enough of them, if you did 4 of them, if you had enough, let's say, then you'd end up retiring it right now and we'd just start your new character before we can start the next mission.
Well, I would just grab the character that I put into the not played box.
Well, that's all fine.
S-
Just I'm not concerned about that. Just I don't know if you'll have enough anyways. Actually, let me look at the Gloomhaven enhancements pricing. Do you have your cards that you want to do? Do you know?
Yeah, let me just find one. There was a healing card that definitely needs an upgrade to the healing. Okay, so the new card I just grabbed needs an upgrade to the healing. These 4, I could do an upgrade on all of them.
I don't see where the pricing stuff is. I'm looking up the guide for how the costs are supposed to work, but so far it's not an easy breakdown. I don't see any kind of table or anything for it. Obviously, the higher the level the card is, the more it costs, but let me just look. I'm just going to read it in the manual. It'll take a minute here, but that's all. Yeah. Where is the enhancement stuff in here? There it is. All right, 44. Fox, so this book right here, this middle one, right below down and to the right from you where your character sheet area is the rules for it here.
Oh, over here?
It's the one I'm flipping through right now. Yep.
Oh, okay.
This page is the details of what I'm looking for right now is the pricing. There we go. All right. So, the first card you wanted to do was a heal, you said, right?
Yeah, a heal.
Which card is it?
These 2.
Okay, so restoring
I mean, I
faith.
had a heal 1. Yeah. There's going to be a heal 2, and then this one's going to be a heal +1.
Okay, so each of them would add a heal +1. And they're
Yes.
both, it's a level 1 and a milestone card. I don't know, milestone didn't exist at this point for this book, so we're going to treat them both as if they're level 1 cards. Milestones probably are closer to level 3, but still. Alright, so level 1 cards, you don't add anything. So if you look at the table on the right, or the top right part here, level of ability card, 1 is you add 0. Heal is 30 gold. So it'll just be 30 gold to add +1s to each of those, so that's 60 gold total. Let me pull out the decals. There it is. Do I just drag it out? What do I do? Okay, I got it. And you're not affecting the range or anything, right? You're just gonna do the +1?
Yeah, just the +1 on the healing for both of the...
There you go. I put those both on. So that's 60 gold. Are you doing any of the others?
Okay, so attack is 50?
On
Attack is 50.
Vital Bond? Which one are you looking at? Vital Bond or Inner Reflection?
A Battle Bond.
Alright, so Vital Bond's a level 3. So attack is 50 plus 50 for it being a level 3 would be 100 gold for that.
Okay, for the first one then, it's just gonna be 50.
Okay, yeah, that one's a level 1 card, so 50 gold for that. And you just want to attack plus 1 on
Yeah, it's,
Inner Reflection?
yeah, attack plus 1, so it's gonna be attack 2.
Alright. Let's see if I can align that better. Can I erase the decal? How do I fix it when I didn't line it up very well? Maybe I should clone the cards before I do it next time.
Which leaves me at
Oh, I
30
see.
gold.
Okay, I can pick it up. What's that?
Which leaves me at 30 gold.
That's not bad, because, I mean, one, I'd rather us, so we can actually start the next mission, not have to start a whole new class for now, but that's 3 out of the 4 enchantments that you needed, or enhancements,
Yeah,
rather.
in theory, I could put like an extra move on the Restoring Faith and have the 4, but I'll do that after.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, well, we probably won't have time to finish a whole mission, but at the end of the next mission, you could retire this class at least and start your next one if you want to.
Yeah.
Does that work for you?
Yep.
Alright, guys, then that is it for mid-level stuff. Anybody... Oh, we have to do the city events and shopping and all that stuff. So, if anybody wants to buy anything, there are... you know what, let's do our city event in case we get prosperity. It wouldn't be enough anyways, but it doesn't matter. Well, we'll do our city event on the way back in. Sako will have you pull it... grab one card. Just click and drag one off, and then drop it on the table. There you go. And then, do you want to read it?
Sure. Let me zoom in.
If you remember, you could use your,
Yeah.
zoom in button.
You get word from a contact that there's trouble brewing down at the east walls and decide to investigate. What you find is a large contingency of the city's Savas workforce.
Savas,
Savas.
they're like living elementals.
Gotcha. Savas workforce. The best builders you'll find anywhere. In open rebellion against the construction managers, demanding better pay for the specialized work they perform. This city would be a lifeless pile of rocks without us, one of the Savas yells. It's time we see some of its prosperity. The manager on the other side of the argument looks like a captured mouse, not sure at all how to get out of the situation. And then option A, talk to the Savas, appealing to their sense of duty and community, or option B, talk to the managers and attempt to get the Savas better pay.
Talk to the manager.
I actually agree.
Let's go full on socialism here. Let's go option B. Ben and Taco, your guys' votes.
Yeah, it's fine.
Taco.
Yeah, we can go full Karen.
All right. Right click the card and then go to state 3.
State 3, gotcha.
And then flip the card over.
Flip it.
And then go ahead and read.
It says
okay, so hang on. Sorry, this one, we don't have any of those top 3 symbols there. The 3 daggers, which is the scoundrel, the saw blade, and the music note. We don't have any of those 3 classes with us. If we did, we would get 1 prosperity, so you can actually ignore the top section and read the otherwise section instead.
Gotcha. You just can't get the manager to budge on his position, and he only gets angrier with continued pushing. The Savas eventually agree tentatively to continue work, but the underlying problem remains. No effect.
Yep. Now this one,
Yeah.
Fox, remember how some of the cards go back in the deck and you kept seeing them over and over again? This is one that does go back in the deck because we don't have the Scoundrel, the Sawbones, or the Music Note.
Music note.
But the class I'm going to unlock when whoever gets the second class unlocked, the class I'm going to be on next is the music Note. So that one goes back
We
in the
get that
pile.
one again.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
So if we get it again, we could do the same thing and then actually get a prosperity.
Yeah, get a prosperity bonus out of it. All right, so that's it for the city event. Now we can, if any events at the or purchases at the shop, if you guys want any of the items up there. Becky, well, Fox, you're definitely not going to do it right now. But Becky and Ben, if you guys do at some point spend, each of you would need to spend 20 more gold. That'll mark off the spend 60 gold at the item shop each. Fox will need to spend 40 more, so she probably won't do that until she unlocks her next class. Real quick, battle goals. I got mine. Ben, you got yours. Becky, you did get yours or no?
Yeah.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
because that's what gave me my perk.
Okay, cool. All right, so you're done. Fox got her. Sako did not get his. Right? Okay. All right, so Becky, you're done on that one.
Get a new milestone card to work on.
No, there's only one milestone for each class.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody's experience is done. I'm just updating the party goals thing real quick. So good. Yeah, go ahead and check shops if there's anything you guys want to buy.
Would it matter if I did this next time we came back to town? 'Cause I'm like 2 gold short for exactly what I want.
No, it doesn't matter.
So a few gold short too, so hopefully have
Yeah. We won't have this done yet, anyways. It's still because Fox is still going to be behind on that one, and we might even get the battle goals if Fox and Sako each get 2 more battle goals. I need 1, and Ben needs 1, and then we would be done. So that's not a big deal. Anybody have shopping to do then?
I'm just finalizing. I'm looking it over real quick here.
Okay. Next mission is because that unlocks 7, 19, 31, and 43. I don't know what those are yet. All right, so we've got some options here, guys. I'll kind of. Oh shit! We still need that card. What did I do with it? Oh, okay. Damn it! I'm gonna have to pull that one back out because I didn't get the event number off of it. Our next mission. So we've got some choices here. We have 2 side missions that are like what would boost Becky for her personal quest. They're both hard ones. That at least from what Sako said. I know one of them, and Sako said the other one sucks. That is really hard. We could do a crypt, which is a side mission that Sako would get him closer, like he's almost to his unlock. And this is, I think, my vote. I think, although it's probably hard too. In the last mission, not this one that we just did, but the one before. Remember, there was a big black portal in the center of the room, and demons were spilling out of it. There was a bunch of cultists and demons in the room. We killed all the cultists and demons, but the black portal is still there. The purpose, story-wise, of us going to find Hale, that enchantress, was to find somebody to help us close that portal so that it doesn't remain open. But we can actually go into that portal ourselves, and there's some hard shit, like they're hard missions, but they're apparently really fun in there that we can go in, kill them, including bad guys in there, including things that Ben needs for his personal quest, and then when we come back out, still get the thing sealed. So hard missions, but apparently fun. Like I think it'd be fun.
Dipping.
It's one of those things that if we seal it first, we don't ever get those missions, and then we wouldn't be able to get those bosses that Ben needs. So I think that if we go in and do that first, and then seal it afterwards, yeah, exactly. We still get the.
Is there any punishment for TPK?
No, we still even
yeah,
if we all die, you actually still get all the experience and loot and everything that you've gotten during that. So there's no such thing even.
Oh, I'm down for that then.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, if you fail the mission, you just keep the stuff. But then, I was grinding missions for that
Yeah.
in the digital version.
Yeah, that could be painful, but yeah.
Oh, geez, it is.
All right, then if that's the mission we want to do, I know these are hard, so don't be surprised if we struggle a little bit. Like even if we don't succeed at them, it's fine. I just want to, at least it's worth a shot, I think, to try to get in there and kill the boss. All right, that goes there. Becky, Ben, and Sako, you guys all done with your card choice? Like for whatever switch outs you needed to do?
We're good.
All right.
Oh, I didn't have a card. I don't think so. I'm good.
Oh, yours was a perk.
Perk. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It was Fox, Sako, and Ben. Fox, did you get your milestone placed if you wanted to choose it?
Milestone?
Your milestone card? It is.
Oh, I upgraded it too.
Oh, that was one of your enchantment. That's right. It's uplifting ascension. Cool.
Um,
All right, then. In that case, the next mission we're doing is the Plane of Elemental Power. It is mission number 10. Yeah, and then there's a chain of missions that come after that if we succeed. All right, I'm gonna try loading the map, guys. But remember, look at it here in a. Oh, let me put the items away. look at it here in a second, and let's see if the map loads, properly, or if I need to redo it. Since it doesn't, load at the correct size sometimes. All right, it looks good to me.
Yeah, actually, it looks good.
All right. Then let's go ahead and get started here in a second. The intro to this one is after walking into the black portal. It says, your vision shifts and blurs around you. Nightmarish wailing pierces your ears. You feel your extremities stretching out as if the universe is trying to tear you apart. And then it stops. You open your eyes to see your feet are on solid ground, but around you whirl strange elemental energies. Fire mixing with ice and torrential power. You catch your breath and glance back, relieved to see the void of darkness similar to the one that brought you to this place. The relief is short-lived, however, as a booming voice fills the crackling air. Who are you to slay my servants and invade my realm? This affront will not go unpunished. Before you, the energies in the air begin to form vague demonic shapes. You go deeper into this unearthly place you must fight your way through. And, we need to take out those -1s if any of them are left from the last missions. This one does not have any negative scenario effects, but we have to kill all enemies. It's actually kind of a small one if you guys look at the map over here on the left. It's this room that we're in with like an earth demon, it looks like 2 fire demons. And there's a bunch of fire traps and shit and some other, I don't know what those are, like sun demons, it says. Okay, so it's all flame demons, earth demons, and sun demons. With a bunch of hot coals. I don't know if those are traps or what. Maybe. Might be.
I think it's difficult terrain that hurts you.
Can we push enemies onto them, I wonder?
Yeah, it says damage trap. The hot coals are damage trap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
I was looking at
the
the hot
hot
coals.
coals damage you, sorry, yeah. So there's damage traps and the hot coals damage you as you walk through it, if
Okay.
I'm not mistaken.
And then there's a treasure chest in the bottom left. So it's basically just kill all the enemies here, and then we can go further in for the boss mission. Alright. This one doesn't look too bad, though.
Yeah, I did this one in the digital, it's not bad.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves placed here. We'll go there. I'm gonna... Yeah, I better be right there. Soccer, you gonna put yourself on the map? Oh, check your attack modifiers, guys. I suppose I could do it for you here real quick, but we need to make sure that any of them that are the -1 with an asterisk on it, that those get taken out. Because those were a scenario effect from the last mission.
That's some weird lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been happening tonight. I think it's the old version that we're on. That's normal. That's normal. These are all asterisks, right? Yep. Alright, I've got mine out. I can check your guys' for you while you're picking your cards if you're not sure what to grab. Yeah, I guess we can just do that real quick. I'll take care of them. Let's see. I'll get you guys lined up here real quick. Go ahead and start picking cards if you want. The fire demons have 3 shields, so they're just like the night demons or whatever, the living spirits we were fighting. So 3 shield instead of 2, but they do have range 3. So and remember that earth demon does stun and immobilization, which is really annoying. But let's go ahead and pick cards, and then before anybody... Oh shit, we gotta do our battle goals. Yeah. Oh crap, was it only 1? That's not how that's supposed to work. Alright, I'm about to fix these. Alright. Alright. Whichever one you're not doing, just set over by the thing. I'll take care of it. Fox, since you've chosen yours.
Oh, I already put mine back in the deck.
Did you? That's fine.
Using my cards now for first move.
Cool.
Okay, I chose one.
All right. I'm gonna pick mine real quick, and then I'll have you guys run the monsters while I'm pulling out your scenario effect -1s from the last one. Probably no great AOE on this first mission here. Not with the layout that they're at. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll give you guys a little movement too. I'll be going pretty early in the mission or in the round. All right. Go ahead and pick your cards. I'm gonna pull out your scenario modifiers real quick. Taco, did I already pull out yours, or did you? Because you don't have any in there.
The two that I had, I chose one already.
No,
You're talking
no.
about the
No, it's a
No,
separate
he
thing.
wasn't here, so we didn't put any in his deck.
Oh, yeah, those are done manually, aren't they? Yeah, that makes sense. All right, Fox, yours are good.
I didn't have any because I have the perk.
Oh, okay. Becky. Yours are now good. You had one left, but I just took it out. And Ben.
Alright.
Ben, you had the... Didn't somebody else... Oh, Sako has the perk. He's just not in the... He just wasn't here. That's right.
Do I have to do anything for this, or?
No, this was the last mission that when we started it, there was a scenario effect that each of us had to add 3 -1 cards to our deck. So 3 extra modifiers for -1s. But you and Fox both have the perk that lets you ignore that. And then you weren't here anyway, so I didn't add them to your deck, but I had forgotten that you actually had the perk to ignore it anyways. Alright, that's done.
Oh, dang it.
That's 9. Alright, I'll fix those. Alright. Everybody got your cards? Okay.
Trying to put these cards back. I was trying to shuffle these, but
No problem. Let me know when you're ready.
split. I'm having a hard time putting them back together again.
What do you, just drop it there. No, just drop it.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Oops. Alright, and it shuffled. You're good.
All right, that works.
Alright, starting the round. Initiative 32 for me, so it'll be Fox and then me and then Flame Demons. What are you doing, Fox?
Okay. That ruins my plan a tiny bit, but that's fine.
You chose really early initiative.
Well, that's the latest I can out of those 2 cards, unfortunately. So that's just how it went. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Curse and Curse on the big guy.
Okay.
I think it doesn't do damage, but at least there's gonna be Curse on the deck. No, it doesn't do any damage. That's 2. Then the bottom one is I'm gonna attack. It's attack 1. And that's it.
Okay.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
why do you only have 13 health? Did you just get hit?
No, my thing isn't or my health it doesn't work like you guys is where it's automatically scripted to heal me all the way, and I forgot to heal myself up after pulling myself off of the last map.
Sorry,
So-
I was still trying to figure out my plan and I thought I missed something.
Nope. I just forgot to heal myself. You know, 'cause your guys are all scripted, so when I do like end mission or end scenario or whatever, it'll automatically heal you all the way and automatically tab up your XP and your gold and all the thing. And mine doesn't do that because I don't have the thing. So until we get the one that actually has a 5th player slot. So
The new version.
yep. Which the new one that is out. Well, it's technically in beta, but that one doesn't have it yet. It'll be the version after that apparently when that comes out.
Okay.
So it'll still probably be a while, but it's all right. It's not that bad. I just got to remember to do things manually. All right. So I am going to using the bottom of combined effort. I'm going to move 2 to put myself. Do I want to? Well, I guess they're ranged anyway, so it'll just mean he'll focus me. That's fine. And then I can do. Yeah, I'll do it that way. I'm going to jump here, and then. Shit. It's so. Fox, you'll be the only one. I'll go here instead, so that I can grant movement to either, well, any of you that want move 2, 2 of you can get a move 2. So Ben, do you want to move 2? Sako, Becky, Fox?
Nope.
I'm okay if anybody else wants to take it.
Yeah, I'm alright.
I'll move if nobody else wants to.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
So Becky, do you want one also? You and Fox?
Yes. I don't want to get too close, but I do want to get one closer.
Okay. Well, actually, that works out for me. I was going to use one of my summons, but since you're standing there anyways now, I'm going to use the top of pincer movement, so that works out. Top of pincer movement for an attack 5 with muddle. God damn it, I keep screwing this up. That is not the correct one. The one I'm thinking of is my hammer, or head of the hammer, or something like that. Yeah, which is the opposite sides. Never mind. So it's a fucking basic attack. I've done that probably 3 or 4 times playing this class, where pincer is supposed to be obviously the opposite sides, not the the head of the hammer shape where it's. But so attack 2 then at the big guy here. Oh, I gotta grab my modifiers. Whoops. With a +0, so 2 damage to him. No retaliation. And that is it for my turn. Ben, you want to run the flame demons real quick? Actually, Fox, you're next, and then it'll be Sako.
Okay. One is going to attack me closest. Consume barrier.
If it's the flame demons, the one that's close to you, remember he'll have to move because he's got ranged attack. So if he's going to attack you, he has to move, which he can't do. No, it doesn't have a move. Meaning, what I mean, yeah, meaning that when he tries to attack you, it'll be a disadvantage. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Because he'll focus you first, but he's not moving. That's not on his card. So it'll just be his attack at you will be a disadvantage.
But I thought he could move,
Nope.
without it being on the card. No?
Nope. The only time they can move, they can only do exactly what it says on the card. That's it. And this card doesn't have any move. It only has an attack +0, and it has a huge AOE if
But
fire
I thought that
up.
was just the modifiers.
Nope.
Okay, I'm confused now. Okay.
Yeah, whatever's on the card is 100% of what they can do. That's all. So if it
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
say, there's no, they don't have basic actions the way that players do, where you can just do.
Because in the digital, if they no matter what it says on the card, if they can they have move 3, right? So they'll
No.
move before attacking. So that's a bit weird. Okay.
They definitely
That's a
don't.
bit-
Even in the digital, they don't. There's plenty of, unless the card says move, they do not get to move at all.
Sometimes the card doesn't say move, and they'll still move away to attack.
Well, you don't see the card. You don't see their ability card in digital. All you see is what shows up in the chat.
You do if you hover over them, like on the top part.
Oh, I don't remember. But anyways, it's
Okay.
it's 100%
There's
sure.
a disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah.
Attack modifier +2, so that's what 2 + 2. So
Well, disadvantage though. So draw the second card.
disadvantage.
Yep. There you go.
Null. Okay, there we go. Yeah, null's better.
And that is a
That one
shuffle. So
misses. Oh right, shuffle.
I shuffled it. It's fine.
Oh, okay. And then the next part is the other ones. They'll who's closer.
Me.
I think you're closer. Yeah,
Yep.
so it'd attack you.
Oh.
So shuffle ×2 and shuffle. So that's 2 × 2, so that'd be 4.
All right. And there's no fire, obviously, for them to consume. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So that's it.
All right. That brings us to UG.
Right. I'm gonna start at the bottom of Latch and Toe to pull myself towards the Earth Demon, and well, it would model him, but he's already. Didn't you model him?
I was going to, but I did the wrong.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
used the wrong
okay.
card. Yeah.
So it'll pull me towards him and shackle and muddle him. I pull the tracker chain from down here, right?
Yeah, I'll copy it for you. I usually just bring it up here because you end up using it pretty often. But yeah, you can always just pull one off of this little tracker thing right there. If you just click and drag off of that. Is that the right kind? What you got?
I think so.
Okay. I usually just clone the little infinite supply one and drop it up here. There you go. And then you can use that one. Trying to get it lined up. There you go.
Here we go. And muddle.
That's going to be hard to pull off.
And the top of Spike Knuckles, which is an attack of 2, but it's a +1 if he shackles, or an attack of 3 with a wound. That means I draw again, right?
What?
It
Oh,
was
yeah,
roll.
yeah, yep. Anytime it's a rolling card, you draw again, and you add all the effects together.
Okay.
Until you get one that is not rolling. So you can pull roll after roll after roll sometimes.
But then sometimes they'll get like roll after roll, so you'll get like a huge attack, and then it'll just be null, and you're like, damn it.
So that was Gloomhaven. That was original Gloomhaven rules. That's been changed also. You basically
Oh, okay.
you go like roll like however many times it pops up, and then until you get 2 numbers, like 2 definitive numbers, and then you take the better for advantage or the worse for disadvantage with all the rolling ahead of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's more reasonable now. It's the way that it ought to be.
Yeah. I'm still stuck on the regular rules until I get some of the upgrades.
A whole Ben just dropped. It looked like.
Yeah.
Oh, Becky, it looks like you did too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to finish yours, G? What were you doing?
It was a +1, so it would be total of an attack 4 because he was shackled, and a wound.
All right. Attack. You already pulled the modifier? Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
All right.
I pulled the second modifier. It was a +1.
All right.
And
So
he shackled.
4 damage and shackle and wound.
Yeah. And then when I pop back in, I get another experience, unless you just want to add it for me.
Well, you can do that when we get back in there.
Yeah, I'll do that when we come back.
All right. So now he's wounded and muddled and shackled. That's poor
And
guy.
that wound, because his turn hasn't come yet, so he'll get it this round too.
Yep. Yeah, he's coming in later, but yeah. All right. Becky, your turn. Oh, I guess are you still reconnecting too?
Yep.
All right.
All right, so I know one was my active card, which doesn't do anything now. My second one was strength, and I believe at a range of 2. So I was going to strengthen.
Loot 1, range 3. Loot 1, and then strengthen at range 3.
Okay, range 3. So either you or Ben, whoever's going to hit the hardest next round.
I probably can, because I can, depending, now that I have, then if I don't screw it up, I can hit both the Flame Demon with piercing and because he's got 3 shields, so I would probably get a bigger hit out of it. If you don't mind, G.
No, it's good. Yeah.
All right. Ben, I'll put your cards. You did bottom of Latch and Toe, which is discard, and the top of Spike Knuckles also discard. All right.
Just exit out of.
Want to run Task Manager and close it?
Yeah.
Sokka, your turn.
All right, let's go ahead and start moving here.
Just remember when you run it again,
actually-
guys, to run it from the desktop shortcut like you did. Go ahead, Sokka.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and summon.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw him on a board right over here, right in the middle.
Okay.
Then I will cast the Wrath of the Turned Earth on the next 3 sources of damage to one of your summons. Prevent the damage.
Cool.
So I will move these cards over. And then I get some experience points for
For your summon.
summoning.
Yeah, you get
I
2.
get 2 points for that.
Cool. All right, and that'll bring us to the Earth Demon. Sokka, it'd be your run there. Let's see, what are they doing? The Earth Demon Sokka is going to do a move +0, so he's already in right in front of me, so he won't need to move. And then he's going to be an attack -1 and an AOE. No elements are up, so we can ignore that part. But it is a kind of a weird cone shape.
triple thing.
Yeah, it'll be me and Becky that it hits.
Did he take his
Becky.
wound?
Oh, yeah, he has to take his wound
I
too.
didn't get his wound. Yeah. So -1 there. And
And then
then
attack -1, which is attack is normally 4, so this will be at disadvantage, but it'll be attack 3 at me. So draw enemy attack modifier, and you'll have to
Okay.
draw it twice, so because of disadvantage,
So
because he's muddled.
-1 for you.
Well, hang on, it's disadvantage because of the muddle. So draw one more. There you go. All right, so -2.
-2. Ooh,
So that'll bring it down to a 1
1.
damage to me. And now an attack 3 with disadvantage at Becky. So draw 2 attack modifiers.
Null.
Well,
That's about the best you're gonna get.
yep. You still have to pull the second card because it could be curse.
0.
But that was Fox. Was the curse that you put up your trap curse or no?
Yeah.
It is, yes.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Well, then he's dead. With the
Pull the curse?
yeah, he pulled the curse.
That means he takes 10 damage.
Yeah, he had 5 left, so he's dead.
Ooh.
All right. So Fox got
Saved
a
our
kill in
butt.
already. All right, that is it for him. Then I'm ending the round. Okay, cool. Ben, you're all the way back in, right? I see it finish loading.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Let's go ahead and pick our cards for the next round. After that door, what do we have? Because we still probably, well, you know what? We're early enough around that we probably don't want to waste too much time. It's not a lot of enemies, but it is a huge map as far as space we got to get through. So we probably don't want to wait here. We can still go late initiative so that we can hit the door late after we kill these guys. You know what though? Maybe we'd be better off if they start moving towards us if we open the door. We can kind of bottleneck them a little bit because they're kind of spread out in that next hallway too. Anybody have a hankering to open a door today?
No.
Ben, you don't either, I assume.
But I can.
Not this time.
I can make them both move just a teensy bit closer. Maybe.
I don't know that because I mean we have to move through them anyways to get to through the door. Let's see. I was gonna try to hit both those guys, but with that Earth Demon dead, that changes things a little. I could potentially do that, but that isn't that big of a hit when they have shield. Maybe I'll still do this.
Okay.
I can probably kill one of them outright. But if we can, actually, shit, Becky, can you get them in a line for me? Like, is there any way you can get that fire demon on that coin?
Nope, I don't have that much.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
It'd be a move 2.
actually-
It'd just be moving Flame Demon 5 to move 2 is only one guy to move 2, if possible.
No, not that one. I might hang on. Where's my mid range? Not.
If we have any way to force, or even Ben, if you have you would need a pull through, range 3 pull 2 if you had something like that. We need to buy that Fateful Compass off of the shop.
I do, but it is a lost card.
Okay, it's not worth it for a lost card. These guys aren't that hard to kill, but it's basically if I can get them in a row, I can kill them both in one attack. But with them being spread out like that, it makes it a little more complicated.
Oh, actually, no. Wait, where's my thing? Move. That would be +2, 1, 2. Yeah, actually, I can.
What kind of initiative? Like what time frame?
Let's see. If I do that, I need that. What the hell is gonna give me that on the bottom? Shit, do I have anything on the bottom that gives me darkness?
I might be able to assist with one of those if you don't end up killing them.
Okay.
Unless I roll really bad, I can kill both of them with a single attack.
I can go as early or as late as you want, because I don't have anything on the bottom that would help me
Okay.
with what I need.
Then I'm gonna go early in the round. Not super early. Well, shit. I should probably go a little after that because I don't know if you have anything
You want me to go super, super early just to tap a little bit to help, or let you take the bulk of it and I'll just pick up what's left?
As long as I don't, I can guarantee that I can kill both of them with a single attack as long as they're in a line. And it's not, it's not that costly. It'll just be an item. Becky, I know you don't have much in the way of initiative that is really early, and I don't have anything that's kind of in the middle at the moment.
I do. I have one that's really early.
Okay. All right.
It's my new card.
Okay. All right. In that case, then I'm gonna go pretty early as well,
I mean,
and
it's
hopefully
still-
bank on.
Yeah. No, it's earlier than the last card I have.
Let's not say it a lot because most of your cards are late, but that's fine. I'm gonna bank on going pretty early, and then hopefully you'll be able to get them moved first. I could even if at worst case scenario, I'll just kill the other one. It'll only kill one instead of two.
Oh, that'll be one.
If
and-
needed, I have a swing 3 that could put me fairly early on with an attack of 3 on it too.
Could you move 2 and then swing 2?
Yeah, because I could just do like a basic movement or whatever, and so if I stood on that coin, I could swing him down in front of his buddy. That's what you mean, right?
No, what I mean is if you move to here and then swing
Okay.
this guy 2, move
Yeah,
2,
whatever.
swing 2.
Okay, yeah.
Because I need them in a straight line. So because if you stood on the coin, it wouldn't work. They'd have to.
Oh,
be-
I get it. Straight line. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Then yeah, just remind me again when
Okay.
it's my turn, and I'll do the swing.
Okay.
So I'll be going pretty early on too with that. So
Oh.
That-
If you're going to
unless
be
you-
doing the moving, that may change.
unless it's
one.
easier for you to do, honey. I was just that way you'd have to burn your card.
No, that's fine.
It's-
That would have made me use my potion as well.
Oh, don't. Yeah, let's not. Well, I'm overthinking it here probably. Really, it's just if we can get them in a straight line, I can kill them both, and we can go straight through the door, and continue the mission.
Yeah, so if you want to swing them, that's fine. Then I'll go a little bit later,
That work for you, G?
but that may change my plan. So
Yeah, perfectly fine. I got
Okay.
swings I can use for sure.
Mhm.
Cool. All right.
we're still gonna do that one. All right.
Oh, I don't even need to use my item since I have that strengthen from Becky too, because that'll be advantage already. So like if they're in a line, they'll like no way they won't die. They'll automatically be dead. All right.
Sorry, hang on.
No, you're fine. I think Ben's rearranging to get his swing in order too.
So people are fine if I open the door.
It's fine with me.
Okay.
If you can do it later, all the better. As late as possible in the initiative. But apart from
Yeah,
that,
I put it as late as I can, but it's still going to be kind of, yeah,
That's
it's
fine.
late-ish,
If they-
mid-ish late.
they're far enough away from the door that even if they move in, I don't think they'll get to us in time anyway. So I think we're okay.
Well, I'm hoping I'll have enough to be able to, catch them after I open the door, but we'll see.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Starting the round. I'm going in initiative 25, so it'll be Ben and then me, which that works perfect. I was afraid that Ben wouldn't have one, earlier than 25 available, so that worked out great. What you doing, G?
All right. I'm gonna be using the top of Untouchable Keeper to shield myself for one. Another one. Right, and then I'm going to use the bottom of Agonizing Clamp, which has a move of 3 and a swing of 3 on it.
Nice.
So you said right down here.
Yep.
Right.
Because if you're there, then you can swing this guy, and then you can swing 2 to drop him on the other coin.
Okay, then I will use 2 of those swings on number 5 to set him in front of his pally right there.
Cool. Thanks, G.
That's it for me.
All
No
right.
problem.
And that'll be my turn. Actually, we could probably do the movement after, because I'm going to do... Originally, I was planning on needing to move first, but since I don't need to now, I'm going to start with the tip of the spear, which is an attack 3, pierce 3, so ignore up to 3 shield, which these guys have. So basically just a flat attack 3 with advantage because of the strengthen in a straight line in front of me, using Becky standing behind me there for the top and tip of the spear.
Oop.
So with
That's
advantage, the first guy, the one that's next to me, is a +1 and +1. So the first one is dead. Actually, sorry. I am intentionally attacking the one that's further away from me first. This will make sense here in a second.
Alright.
So, not that it matters. They're both the same. There's not elites or anything like that. So he's dead. So the one that's further away from me died first. Keep that in mind. Again, this will make sense in a second. And then the guy that's closer to me, well, with advantage, thankfully, it was a null. But thanks to advantage, a +0, which is still an attack 3, ignoring the shield. He's also dead. So there's some coins on the ground, Fox, if anybody is particularly miserly and coin hungry at the moment. Actually, I have a move too. I could I could jump on and grab that. I think I'm going to do that because I don't have any coins either. I will grab those. Shit, you know what? I need to get through the door first. Fox, you're going to open the door, right?
Yes.
Are you? All right. Well, shit. I'm gonna jump.
Opening the door, I'm gonna be unfortunately stuck on the door.
That's fine. All right, I'm gonna grab these coins then. But I can grant one other person move 3. So anybody that's within range 3 of me, which is everybody. So Sokka, do you want to move 3? You're the furthest back.
Yeah, if nobody else needs it, let me know. Is everybody okay?
I'll go for it because I want to open the door at my turn so I don't mess things up.
You got it. I'm going to jump in.
Okay. And that is it for my turn. Which brings us to the... Well, never mind, there's no demons left. So, that brings us to Becky.
Yeah.
And I get an experience.
There's no longer anyone for me to disarm. So I'm going to move 2, and one ally within a range of 3 may perform move 2. So I'm going to... Well, I'm just going to move 1.
All right.
Right there. And then somebody else can move 2.
Is anybody moving? Because if not, I can move close to the door and I can actually move into the next room on my turn.
If you want to, go ahead.
You're going to be focused, you know that, right? If you open the door and you're the furthest one ahead, all those demons are going to range at you.
Yep, I understand.
Okay. All right. All right, so that was the granted movement there. So that brings us to... That was it for your turn, right, Becky?
Yeah.
All right. It is your turn now, Fox.
Okay, so I'm going to open the door.
Ooh, boy.
Oh, sun demons. We haven't seen those yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're traps, and then these hot coals, I guess, are just obstacles that if you stand on them, they do damage.
Yes, when you walk through them, they'll do damage, which
Okay.
it's kind of annoying, but that's what it is.
All right. At least there's traps at the bottom we can use, though.
2. Okay, and then I'm going to use my new corpse.
Use your what?
That's not the right.
Vital bond.
Yeah, so it's attack 2, range 4 with 2 targets. So I'm gonna go for these 2. Attack modifier. I'm gonna go with this one. What?
No,
That's not what I meant to do.
I was reading the rest of it. No, go ahead. Hey, nice. One of your perk cards. Give one ally a prayer card.
Yep. And draw attack modifier for the other one. So plus that's attack. Who would like a prayer card?
Are you gonna swap their spots too and muddle them both?
Oh yes.
That's just what's funny about it, is that it's 2 of the same guys. I mean, one's an elite, but 2 of the same guys essentially, and switching them doesn't really do anything, but it'll muddle them.
Yep. There we go.
Prayer card, maybe Ben. He has like they're really good for really all of us, but Ben typically would have lower stamina issues, but you've just been like exceptional about not using lost cards early on, G. Remember our
Do
very
you have
first
a lot
mission?
of movement?
Yeah.
How's the
Sorry, what was
chain
that?
guard movement, G?
Oh, my movement?
Mhm.
Oh, I usually, like, 2 to 4. Is that what you mean?
2 to 4. Okay, would you like
Yeah.
movement, healing, or retail? Or
Possibly.
better hits?
Either retaliation or better hits, because if I'm going in, the retaliation is until your next turn.
Oh, it's a
Is that how it
card
works?
I'd be giving you.
Yeah, it's a prayer
Oh,
card.
okay.
Yeah, it'd be a buff
Oh,
up on you.
okay. Yeah, retaliation might be good for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Retaliation it is.
All right. That brings us to Sako.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, I will move my skeleton first, or corpse, sorry. He moves 2, but I can only move 1 here. Boom. So that's the movement spot. The next card I'll use is move 2 and grant one of your summons move 2 as well. So 1, 2 in the doorway. And summons 1, 2. On the coin, moving forward. And the Return Servant, I'm not actually going to cast. I'm just going to go ahead and pass on that one so I don't burn the card.
Okay. That one, remember, that isn't a burn card. Like, okay, so
I know it holds into your thing and you can't use it.
yeah, but you can, if you kill the skeleton, like using that other card that you just got, you kill him and that goes back in your discard pile. It doesn't, like, basically both, it's going to go in your discard pile either way, but you could have the skeleton up and then use your other noxious cloud or whatever it's called.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because that one's not a lost card. That, like, your big zombie is a lost card, but that one would just go back in your discard pile.
Okay.
So if you click off, just click anywhere else. There you go.
Right, I guess I'll do that then.
Not that you have to or anything, but I mean, because
Yeah,
it's going to be
that
discard
makes-
anyways, you might as well.
That makes more sense, yeah. So since I'm summoning it, that's now 1 extra experience point.
And then you can
Go
use him as a
and-
bomb, in the room if you wanted to.
And I'll move him in here.
All right, ending the round, and let's pick some new cards. Oh, by the way, the reason that I intentionally killed the one further away from me first is my the battle goal, which I've accomplished already, is kill a monster you are not adjacent to while adjacent to another monster. So the straight line, I was going to attack 2 of them, but I wanted to kill the one further away before killing the one that's closer. So not that it actually matters, but it did mean accomplishing the battle goal. So it worked out.
Is anyone going to move into this spot?
Let me look real quick. What
Nope.
spot?
This one.
No. I'll be hopefully further in if I can.
Okay.
How much? That elite's gonna be a pain. Oh, never mind. I thought those guys had shield.
They have shield 1, don't they?
No. Oh,
No,
so
that is-
the sun demons
The Sun
do.
Demon,
Yeah.
sorry.
They also have advantage on everything. It looks like. I think that's what that A stands for. Yeah, I was talking about the earth demons though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought
Um,
they had shield too.
Yeah, it seems like they would, right? I mean, it seems mechanically like a giant rock would be shielded, but maybe we should focus on the demons first. But getting those stupid coals is gonna suck.
Do the enemies suffer damage when they walk on the coals?
They won't choose to. If they're pulled
Yeah,
over it,
huh.
they will. Like if they're
Okay,
forced to,
alright.
they will. Yeah. But they'll choose to walk around. Although actually, the sun demons are flying, so they wouldn't.
Okay.
Oh.
Bastards.
The nice thing is if, like, let's say you're far enough away to where and there's traps all over, like, the door. Like, the 3 sides of the door, like, 3 around the door are trapped, and you're far enough away that they actually have to move to go to you, they will walk on traps.
Yeah, they if they don't have any choice, they'll do it to make the attack. If their card
Okay.
tells them to move and attack, they'll just try to avoid it if they can. Like they'll literally walk all the way around if it's
Yeah.
possible. But if it's not
I'll stop
possible,
them
then
a
they'll.
little
Okay. On which one, Sako? On the Earth Demons or the
Yes.
Sun Demons? Earth Demons?
Yeah.
Alright.
Earth.
Maybe that would work. let's see. No, not with their arrangement. I don't have anything good for hitting the both of them, so... Ben, how are you going to be able to get into the room and hit anything?
I'm going to be able to get into the room. I'm not going to be able to hit anything, but I'm going to put up that prayer card that Fox gave me, so that puts me a retaliative 2 for the next 2 melee attackers against me. So well, I'm guessing if the Earth Demons go after me, then they can get retaliated against at least.
Okay.
So I can get in that room too. Start swinging on them next round.
All right.
So.
I guess I could put a summon up and do on wall. But that isn't... I guess I don't need to push him right now anyways. I think I'll do
Leave
that.
Leave that center square safe for me.
Right here?
Oh no, between the two demons.
Here.
I'll probably be landing here.
Okay.
That works.
So, I think that will do. No, that will need to be between them. I don't have any good arrangements for decent attacks in this. I mean, I could probably just do this, but it'll be an attack 3 of both of them. I guess they're not shielded. Maybe I'll just do that. All right, I'll be going really early, like extremely early, and then hitting both of them for... It won't be enough to kill them, but enough to weaken them a little bit. All right. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you guys were ready. All right, starting the round. I'm at initiative 6, so I'll be going first, and then it'll be Becky.
I don't even think I've seen a single-digit card yet. Not in my stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
it's my only one that is initiative 6, but I use it pretty often just to make sure that I move really fast. I have basically a lot of really early and a lot of, kind of latter half, but nothing that's like safely in the middle, unless Fox gives me prayer cards. So set for the charge, I'm going to do move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to get myself here, and then I'm going to have to summon one of my spirit things. I'll do a skeleton too, just to blend in with Sako's skeletons. Except mine are a different color. There we go. And I'm going to use the top of Unbreakable Wall to hit both of those Earth Demons. They're, if there was anything in the middle, I'd be able to hit that too. But just an attack 3 against both of them. You know what? Maybe I'll use my Power Potion as well to make that an attack 4 on both of them. Did I? Shit, I don't remember if I pulled that out or not. I think I got. I think I pulled. Yeah, I pulled that curse in the last mission. I think. Let me check just to be sure, and I'll just shuffle it again. Yeah, why do I still have a player curse in here from Becky? I think. All right. That is gone. Let me shuffle it. All right. So with the elite on the top, attack 4, rolling with shield 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. Alright, down 5, and now the attack at the, I'll put the shield in a second, but second attack on the non-elite, minus 2, so 2 damage to him. And that is it for my turn. 1 experience, and rolling shield. Jesus, freaking lag spikes are driving me nuts. That brings us to Becky.
Alright. So... First, I'm going to use my basic action and move up here. Now, okay, my initial plan was to put this on Fox because she was going to be the focus, but you moved forward, so is that going to make you the focus?
Right now, the bottom one would attack my skeleton, and the top one would attack me. Actually, and the sun demons would all be going after my skeleton as well.
Okay, then I will give you a shield.
Okay.
And you may perform a move plus 2, but you don't have to move.
Ben...
You
Shit.
still get it.
Your skeleton is technically temporary HP.
What do you mean temporary HP?
It's gonna get slaughtered by the
Oh,
enemy,
yeah,
so
yeah,
you don't
yeah.
have to lose HP.
Yeah,
That's what
exactly.
Monk calls any summon is temporary HP.
Yeah. Yeah, they're basically... Like, he's just a buffer. I only used him so that I could get that attack off, so...
Yeah, no, I'm just teasing.
I think I won't move, Becky. What's the shield? Shield 1?
It's just a plus 1.
Alright, so
Yeah.
that's 2 shield then, that'll help. Ben, are you still like good for getting into the room? Because I could move if you need this spot.
No, because again, I'm not doing an actual attack, and that retaliate just stays for the next 2 melee attacks against me whenever. So I can move to that spot right below the shambling skeleton.
Okay, all right.
Because I've got to move 4, so I can get down there.
Okay,
So
all right. And it is your turn, G.
all right. Going to be using the bottom of chokehold for a move of 4.
Nope.
There.
Not out of the goals.
Oh no!
With all that metal, that'll really suck.
All right, and then the prayer card that Fox gave me, which is a devotion, which again is a retaliate of 2 for the next 2 melee attacks against me.
Nice.
And that's it.
Did you? Yeah, you gave her back your prayer card from last time. So,
Yeah.
all right. Fox, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to attack. But yeah, you're next to it. So this guy's getting disarmed.
Which guy?
Ooh.
The elite.
Nice.
My thing is just disarmed. There's no actual attack.
Still handy.
Put the muddle on them.
And curse him too, right?
Yeah, no, it's gonna curse him because you're next to him.
Nice.
Put some muddle on him. Or would the muddle? No, the muddle wouldn't fall off either. Muddle. So just a reminder, I forgot to put this noise to you guys earlier. That's removing them. Okay, and
I think I forgot to pull their
move.
initiative when we opened the door.
So I can't move, so I'm just gonna stay there. But at least that curses them.
All right. And that brings us to Sako.
All right. Skeleton's going to move 2 squares right here.
Okay.
On that note, I'll be right back.
Skeleton, do they attack? Yes, they do,
Yeah.
I think.
Yep. Attack 2.
I will attack then. Doesn't matter. I'll attack the bottom one then.
Okay.
Attack 2, draw a modifier. +0. So that's just 2 damage.
Yeah. No shield, so just 2.
There it is. 1 and a 2. Raging Corpse going to also move 2. Boom. Not in range to attack anybody, so that's going to be that for him.
Okay.
Cards time. Easy peasy. We're going to go ahead and blow up the shambling skeleton. All enemies adjacent receive 2 damage and also both poisoned.
It's attack 2, so you'll pull modifiers for him, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Attack 2, and they'll both be poisoned, and we make 1, looks like earth.
yeah, create.
And I get an expert. All right. Attack modifier, going for the bottom one first.
Okay. Oh
So
yeah.
that's 3 damage. 1, 2, 3.
I'll take care of your poison for you.
And top one, modifier, +2. So that's 4 damage.
Hell yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. And now they are both poisoned, so they're probably not going to last very much longer.
Yeah, poison means any attacks against them are automatic +1.
Mm-hmm. Let me go ahead and add the earth. Create element, earth. There you go. I get 1 experience point for that.
Yep.
And then it looks like that skeleton blows up and dies.
Yes, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that one will die. And then you also have grant one of your summons, assuming you're doing the bottom right of the other card for Approach Oblivion.
3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So the summon, we will move him 3, probably just between these 2, and start swinging again.
Okay. He doesn't get another attack though. It's just a move.
Oh, just a move. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then he will be a sponge. There you go.
All right. Oh, and that puts air up too. Looks like for the bottom
And
of
puts
Approach
air.
Oblivion.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Flamey Demons.
Both of these are discarded, and then I discard the summon instead of destroy the card.
Yeah, correct. So both the so what's nice about that combo is that with that skeleton and that putrid cloud, both of those are discards. So you don't lose them. You can just, after you take a short rest, you can put them both right back up again, and do that same thing. Like you can set up another bomb to do that again. All right. Now flame demons at the bottom of the room here are going to. Fox, are you back? All right, I'll run them real quick while she's there. Let's see, where are the flame demons? Is fire up? No. All right, so move +0, attack -2 with wound, target 2. What is their movement? 3, so they won't be able to get to us anyways. 1, 2, but never mind. It's a range attack. And they fly. Yeah, they fly. So it is attack -2. So it's an attack of 0 at Ben and my skeleton, which will do no damage but wound both the skeleton and Ben. Wound on Ben. Wound on my skelly. There we go. And the other one is also an attack of 2, -2, so all it'll do is just wound, which is already wounded. There's no such thing as wound 2, so both of them have moved, and that's it. Bringing us to Earth Demons. Ben, I think? Do you want to run the Earth Demons real quick?
Cool.
They are poisoned, one is disarmed, and both muddled.
Alright, so there's no earth to consume up, right? There's just air and... Or is earth up?
Earth is up. Yeah, Sako just put Earth up.
Okay. Well, they're at least not going to need to move, because he would go either you or corpse, so he'll go for the corpse with an attack -1. And
Well, it's targeting all adjacent enemies, consuming Earth to target all... Oh, no. It targets
the
all
push,
adjacent
right?
enemies. Yeah, exactly. The push would be consuming Earth, yeah.
But they would attack first, right?
Yep.
And if they were going to move first, okay.
Yeah.
So he needs an attack modifier against you with a -1.
And at disadvantage. So, well, there's curse, so go ahead and pull the second card.
Okay.
And then I'll shuffle it. So nothing happened.
For that, dude.
Yep.
Does he still consume Earth, even though he nulled?
Yeah.
And push?
Yep.
Okay. And that would be you and Shambling Corpse, or Raging Corpse, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, hang on. For the first attack, it was targeting all adjacent enemies. That one, what you just rolled was for me. Now he needs to make the second attack for the Raging Corpse. They're two separate attacks, so it'll just be another attack of 3 because it's attack -1. So attack of 3 at disadvantage at the Raging Corpse.
Oh, okay, so he attacks both you guys, doesn't just push both you guys?
Well, he would attempt to push with the consuming Earth, which would push me to consume.
Okay.
Now that Earth is down,
Okay.
he can't do it again
Because
because Earth is already down. But he does still have to make because that targets all adjacent enemies, which is the Raging Corpse as well. So now
Okay.
it's attack of 3 at disadvantage at the Raging Corpse. All right, so attack 4 damage then at the corpse.
Okay.
Hang on, Sako, didn't you put a thing up where they don't take damage if you want them to?
Yeah, if I don't want them to take damage.
It's the next 3 sources of damage that you don't get to choose on this one. I thought you did, but you don't. It's on the next 3 sources of damage to one of your summons prevent the damage, so no damage
So that's
taken.
absorbed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sako.
Should I just put a token on that?
Yeah, exactly. Grab
Okay.
your little tracker here and put it on the first circle.
There we go. Close enough.
It'll be the middle one, and you get 1 experience as well.
All right.
Here, I'll move it for you. And you got 1 experience for doing that, for absorbing the hit, Sako.
All right.
All right, that's it for the Earth Demon. No, sorry, yeah, the other one, Ben, is now at Raging Corpse and my skeleton.
Okay. So,
Just counts as 1 then.
This will be attack 2. Yeah, that was only 1 source of damage so far, Sako. This one could potentially be another, depending on what he rolls.
okay, so for his first one, I guess, against Raging Corpse.
All right. So that'll be 4 total, which actually he would absorb again. So Sako, you can go ahead and move it
Okay.
to the second one. The second little tick on your thing.
And he attacks the skeleton too?
Yep. And that'll be attack of 2 at disadvantage. So go ahead and roll the
Okay.
other card. All right. So 1 total
-1.
damage to my skeleton.
Okay, and then there's no earth to consume though, because it's consumed, huh?
Correct. Yeah, it's already
So
up.
that's it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and Sun Demon time. Becky, you want to run the Sun Demons?
Sure.
The plan to take some of those hits.
Attack plus your
That
range
worked
of
out.
4.
That's cool.
Yeah, move -1, and light's not up, so it's just attack +0 at range 4.
Alright, so
So they don't need
Yes,
to
they-
move because they're already at range, so they're good there.
alright, so I guess are they both targeting Ben, or would this one target the
1,
skeleton?
2, 3. 1, 2. The front one would target either Ben or my skeleton, so have him hit the skeleton.
Mhm.
And then the other one would target. It's equidistant, so have them both target skeleton.
Okay.
Just because, I mean,
So-
he's disposable anyway. Plus, he's wounded, so he's going to die on his own.
Alright. Woohoo! So there's a null. And a +1.
All right. And that is the shuffle, no.
Where do I do that at?
Wouldn't they have to move first? They don't have any range, do they?
Yeah, they're range 3.
No, it's at range 4.
Oh, I
range
didn't
4.
even
Sorry.
notice
Yeah,
that,
the card it specifically says. Oh, and they're supposed to have advantage on all these.
Oh.
I think that's what that A means on their. Let me look. Advantage. Yeah, they have advantage on all attacks.
Alright, so then it would have been a +1 from this guy. And then
+1
a
from him too.
+1 from him.
All right,
Yeah.
it's enough to kill my skeleton, right?
Yeah.
Each of them. All right, the skeleton's dead, and that is it for both of them then.
Yep.
All right, ending the round, and let's pick new cards. Your dog not happy that you took the bone away?
He's-
No, he's sleeping.
dreaming.
He's howling in his sleep.
Oh. All right. Is anybody interested in when we take rests? Anybody care when we take rests right now? All right. Ben, the wound that you have, it works the same as it does on enemies, of course. At the start of your turn, you take damage, but to get rid of it, either wound or poison, we haven't had to do this much except for when Becky does it, but if you have either wound or poison on you, the next time you get healed, it removes that effect, but you don't get any healing. So if you were like at half health or anything and somebody healed you, it would get rid of the condition, but you wouldn't get any of the healing from it. So just keep that in mind. You haven't lost any yet, but obviously you'll lose 1 point as soon as your turn happens. So if we can get that off before then, great. But not a huge deal. Just remember that we can't actually heal you until that's off.
I mean, I can go super early and get that off of you.
No, I got it. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Yep, I got a little heal I can use.
Sako, do you think your zombie will be able to finish off that elite? He only has
one
to
of
hit
them,
him.
Yes.
Just hit the one on the top. The bottom one, we can. I mean, basically, if he kills the one on the top,
Yes.
we can start moving southward and get rid of those sun demons.
Yeah, I actually have something set up, so
Okay.
we'll be very much okay.
All right. What's that?
Are you guys gonna stay where you're at?
I've got to try to get
I
over
am.
here. You're not moving, G? Or are you going to try to pull them into the coals or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm staying where I'm at, and I'm going to pull on the Elite Sun Demon, number 1.
Okay.
Hang on, which one are you trying to pull into the coals? Because they're offline.
Oh,
yeah,
that's true.
it's going to get him close. I know it's not going to do anything. I just
Okay.
need to.
Oh, for
It'll get him closer
position.
to me, and then I can.
Just for positioning, okay.
Yeah,
Just
just
curious.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, will anybody be next to the elite sun demon this turn?
I'll be pulling him right next to me.
Right next to you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Okay.
Are you pulling this one or this one?
The elites.
You're
The
talking about
Elite
this-
Sun Demon, number 1.
Are you
Sun
talking about the
Demon one.
Earth Demon, Sako?
No, the elite sun demon 1.
Okay.
This guy I'm going to pull towards me. He'll probably be right here. on
Okay,
this-
so he will
on
be
this goal.
within melee range of your attack then.
Yeah.
Okay, are you going early or late?
I'm going to be going pretty early on. Let me double check this one. Yep, going to be going pretty early on.
Pretty early on. Okay, I will assist you with that as well. This is going to turn out nicely. All right.
how early is pretty early on? Like we're talking first quarter, first half?
First quarter.
Okay. Shit. Those guys have shield 3. I don't have anything good for right now, especially with those coals in the way.
Well, if you said first quarter, then I'm just past first quarter, so I'll go ahead and be at the very beginning of the second quarter then.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Wait. Okay. Jeremy, would you prefer a heal earlier or later?
Earlier the better, because I'm probably going to be moving. Well, I had intended to move further in, but I don't have any big, good hits to go.
Okay, then I will do it.
Does anybody need the path cleared with that Earth Demon 3, or is that already taken into consideration?
I think I'm
Pretty sure I can clear 4 or 3. It's really up to you. So if you guys need a path cut, I can do that early.
Get rid of 4 so that he's out of the way, and then I'm gonna step down and probably just kill 3 Earth Demon 3, because with the shields on the guys at the south, I need that other card back to really be able to hit through them, and I don't want to spend my potion this early to do it.
Gotcha. All right.
Those Sun Demons have a lot of health, so. But Becky?
Since I'm going earlier than I thought, does anybody need this spot?
What spot is that?
Nope.
No, I'm going to be going right here is where I'm planning.
Oh, okay. I was gonna go there. I'll go just behind then. I'll just move one. It's fine.
I mean, I can use my boots to jump over here.
You don't need to. I just need to be within like range 3, and yeah, so be
Okay.
fine.
Okay. All right, I'll save them then, because there's other lines of coals in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
too. So, all right. Shit, I don't want to. You know what? He's probably the highest. Those Sun Demons are probably the highest health enemies in here, right? Because there's more Flame Demons. There's an Elite Flame Demon as well, but there's more Flame Demons and Sun Demons further in. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna hit that. Oh shit. That means jumping anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and jump Fox, and then I'm gonna. Never mind. Ben's gonna move him. Never mind. All right. Ben, he's gonna be right here. Is where you're gonna put him? The top right of the coals.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll figure it out depending on the arrangement then. Yeah,
That'll be
may
a
as well.
good run.
All right, I'm gonna be going really early. Shit, I may switch that. Yeah, I'm gonna go really late. Never mind. All right, everybody. Oh shit, sorry guys, I didn't realize you guys all had your cards ready. All right, starting around. I'm going at initiative 87, so I'll be the last.
Okay.
Go ahead, Becky.
Well, now I'm not sure where to move. Okay, so first you're gonna get healed for 6.
Woohoo! Thank you. Are you poisoning me too?
No, I'm blessing the demon. Or the demons. The bad guys.
You say that like that's better.
I mean, it could be. They didn't pull a single bless the
That's
last
true,
time.
yeah.
And I put like 4 of them in there. So I was also going to move, but if you need to be here and Fox needs to be here, 1, 2, 3, I'm still too far away to muddle, but they're already muddled, so that's fine. I will stay where I am.
Yeah, focus on those Sun Demons because those Urs are pretty much done.
All right. Then that brings it to Ben. Ben, you take a for your wound.
All right, I'm coming. No damage from wound.
Guys, I just realized we did not do the road mission. We were supposed to have done a mission on the way here too. Sako, you want to wait? Sako pulled the city event. The Fox, you want to pull the road event?
Okay.
There you go. I pulled the deck. How to describe one.
Start with bottom slamming shove, which is a move of 2 that I'm not going to bother with because I can't get past the demon anyway, but a heal of 2 also, which will drop that wound off of me.
Okay.
And then, hopefully this will be helpful, top of Wrapped in Metal, which is a range 2 stun pull. It's a range 2 stun with a pull of 1 and a shackle. So I'm going to pull that sun demon towards me.
Nice.
He'll be stunned and shackled.
Here's your stun, and you have your shackle over there to the left.
Thank you.
What are we doing, Becky? Or what's our event, Fox?
Traveling off the beaten path, you're surprised to see a large group of figures on the horizon. You take out your weapons and move cautiously forward. As you get closer, it becomes clear that the figures are not alive, but sculptures of some kind made haphazardly out of branches, garbage, and scrap metal. There are 50 or so in the middle of the field with no other signs of life as far as you can see. You see a necklace that may be valuable on one of them and go to grab it. Don't touch her. You wheel around to see an old man in rags emerge from the hole in the ground and charge at you with a broken broom handle. He's a mineral mind. Option A, defend yourself with leaping forward. Option B, attempt to calm down the hermit and resolve the situation peacefully.
So he's got a harem of sex robots with like a necklace on them.
Set the branches on fire.
Well,
Personal.
Well, our options aren't to kill the sex robots. It's to either, attack the old man or calm him down and resolve it peacefully. What's the votes?
If we let him splinter himself to death, that would be more of a punishment.
Becky?
I mean, I don't have a preference either way at this point.
Yeah, me either.
Somebody's got to
Yeah,
decide.
whatever.
Ben? All right, well, Fox, you pulled it, so you get to decide then.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to decide this one. This one's weird.
We want to flip a coin? I mean,
You decided?
all right, I'll decide. I made a joke about them being sex robots, but that's not what the card says. It's just that he's got 50 or so weird branch mannequins with
Effigies.
yeah, there you go, effigies. There you go. I'm gonna say we try to calm the situation peacefully. Let's see what happens.
Alright.
All right, Fox, want
You
to flip
want
it?
state?
Yeah, flip it.
That's state 2 or 3.
3. I already set it to 3, so just flip it. There you go. Ah, crap. See, this is what happens when you let me decide. Go ahead, Fox.
Okay, but now I'm curious. Can I check state 2?
Well, let's read it first and then see.
Right.
Oh.
You gonna read it, Fox?
Sorry. You grab the broom handle and wrestle the old man to the ground, attempting to restrain his flailing limbs. You try to explain that this is all a misunderstanding, but he just keeps warning you not to defecate on his wives. The man is surprisingly agile, and the stench of his rags also makes keeping him pinned difficult. He slits free and scrambles around for his broom handle, muttering about the star's gifts. You run away with all haste, but his odor is much harder to escape. I'll start scenario with curse.
So we all have an extra curse in our deck. We'll have to add them. Yeah, what was 2? Oh, I mean nothing's great, but it's still better than having curses. The other option, guys, if we had chosen to handle it violently instead, is with a single swing of your sword, the old man's head separates from his body and tumbles to the ground. The stench coming from his rags is terrible, so you grab what valuables you can find and quickly move on. It would be gain 2 gold each, or the option we chose, trying to do it peacefully. I chose, to be fair. Was everybody gets curse. So that's not a
I mean,
great
some of these are no-win scenarios to where, like, even if some of them you could have chosen, like, just to defend yourself, and then you would just got nothing.
Yeah.
Or you would have gotten a curse anyway, so, like...
Alright, everybody have their curse?
Yes.
Becky...
Add here.
Yeah,
Adding
Sako...
a
Yeah,
curse.
there you go.
Got it.
Yep.
Click on the button.
Alright. And I added mine manually, so... Okay, sorry, G. Ben, you just did yours. That was it for your turn, right?
Mhm.
Alright, that brings us to Sako.
All right. Hear me out. Trust me on this. Raging Corpse will attack the Earth Demon 3 below me.
Okay.
Attack modifier. So he's going to strike for 3. with a modifier. -1.
Well, hang on. +1 from the poison. So it would be 2 +1 from the poison is 3. He's still dead.
So dead, defeated. Click on defeat. There it goes. He will not move. He will stay, of course.
Okay.
I will play my cards. Gotta trust me on this here. Now I will use malicious conversion to damage. Kill the target immediately. If this attack kills a target, immediately play a card from your discard pile to perform a summon action of the card, reducing any damage you suffer by 2. So by this logic, if I attack the Earth Demon 4, he dies, and then I can resummon that summon I just blew up. Correct?
Yes. So you have to make the attack 4, which is technically an attack 5 with the poison. So go ahead and make the attack.
Okay, make the attack. Go ahead and pull my modifier.
Okay.
0.
Yep,
So
so that will
plus
kill
5,
him.
that kills him.
Yep.
Boom. Dead. And defeated.
And immediately play a card from your discard pile. So your skeleton, that one that you blew up earlier, you can immediately resummon him.
Resummon a skeleton, coming back up.
And you
Boom,
don't
click.
take any damage. Normally, I think for that one, at least for a lot of your summons, you take damage when you summon, but this one you won't take any damage for it.
And then I'll just place him right next to me. That goes next to me, so that's back here.
Yeah. Yep. And it puts up Earth and Darkness. And
Earth
you get
and darkness for you guys. Darkness and earth for you guys. Enjoy.
and you get 1 experience,
Yep, already pulled that one.
and that is a lost card.
Yep, perfect. That's exactly what I want. And I also want to make the lost card again. There's a reason for this. Grant 1 ally 5 attack. I'd like to go ahead and grant that to Chain Guard so he can make a swing at that Sun Demon.
Nice.
Thank you.
That's so attack 5G with your modifier. Attack 7 with wound. Nice.
6. He has a shield, right?
Oh yeah, sorry,
boom.
shield 1. Yep.
All right. Thanks, Taco.
You got it. You helped me out with that. Thank you.
And wound. There you go. All right.
Right.
And it is Sun Demons. Fox, you want to run them?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Fox, you want to run those Sun Demons?
Well, that means he takes a hit.
Move +0, attack +0,
yeah.
target all adjacent enemies, and create light.
He has a wound on him now that just came up, so he takes 1 more damage from that.
So that. Oh, wait, if it's move +0, they normally have a move of 2. Does that mean they're moving?
Yeah.
Or that they're not? Okay.
So basically, what it says on the card is only for modifier sense, but if it doesn't say move, they don't move. If it doesn't say attack, they don't attack, and so on.
Okay, you're good then?
Move here.
Okay.
And attack
Would actually,
this.
if you did, normally you would move the other one first, because you would do them in number order, but it doesn't matter. He's not going to move because he's already
Yeah, he's
in
not
range.
going to move. He
Yeah.
would just attack.
Yeah, but he would
I'm
attack
going
Ben
to
first.
attack.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
true. He's
attack
stunned.
Region
Never mind. Ben, that's right. Ben, he's actually stunned. Oh, way to go,
So,
Becky. Way to go,
last-
Becky.
That's ×2, so 4?
Yep. Hang on. Now,
Raging corpse.
Sako, did you already use the last one on your no damage thing, Sako?
I have one more.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
okay, never mind.
All right. So
Yeah,
that
so
will
if they
that will
hit that
yeah.
if they hit that raging corpse, I will absorb that last one. So with that being absorbed, I now put this in my lost pile, correct?
Yeah, that's a lost card.
And then I also get 1 more experience point for that.
Cool card.
Boom, that is exactly what I wanted. Perfect timing. Thank you.
All right, and that is it for Sun Demons because the other guy's stunned. Earth Demons are all dead. And Flame Demons are now up. Isn't that the same card they did last time? No, this is a different AoE. Fire is not up, so that's not a concern. It's just an attack of +0 at a like a line, which the only one that can hit anybody will be this one attacking Ben. So Flame Demon 5, an attack +0, so attack of 2 at Ben. 2 minus 2 is 0 damage, and it doesn't have any other effects, so that's it.
And he takes a retaliate of 2. And he goes bye-bye.
Does it work at range? Retaliate is normally not at range.
Oh, no, it is, huh? I'm sorry.
Well, hang on, let me see.
I guess I have to look at the. I don't think it says range though. I think
It says melee attacks. Yeah.
Yep. Never mind.
All right.
He left.
Fox, it is your turn, and then I'm after you.
Okay. You're gonna move the other ones, I'm gonna move there. It's an attack 2, range 3 with piercing wound. Modifier.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Ooh.
Was Becky there to see what damage she caused us?
Yes.
Wait, if I pull a null, does it still get the wound?
Yes. Yeah, the effects still happen regardless of whether they're there. Yeah. Even if you do 0 damage, doesn't matter, null or anything else. Any conditions and stuff still happen.
Well, at least the curse is on my deck. And that's it for my turn.
All right. What did we? Oh, that didn't line up. Oh, because that's the monster curses. All right. There we go. That one is 8. Okay, so there's 2 curses in the monster deck still. All right, my turn. Layout is a little different now. I was kind of wanted to use that, but I can't do that hit, which means I could do the top of Resolved Courage, which with their shield isn't that big of a deal, and I'm not really concerned about immobilizing them, but I wanted to do Head of the Hammer, but I can't. Oh, I still could, but I could only hit the one that's already weakened. I may as well. Yeah, I don't want to use my other summon just yet. All right, I'm gonna use the bottom of Head of the Hammer to jump down. I only need him to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it'll be worth it. I'm gonna move 1 to get there. I don't. Wind is up, but I don't need the rest of the movement, so it doesn't matter. And then muddle all within range 1, so both of those guys will be muddled now. If I can find muddle, there we go. And then I'm going to do the top of Resolved Courage to also immobilize them and hit both of them. Would be Ben as well, but he's an ally, so I don't have to hit him. But it'll be attack 3. I'll start with the elite. Attack 3 plus 1, so 4 damage to the elite. 3 damage, I guess, because of the shield. And then attack 3 at the other. Plus 1 also. So 3 damage. And muddle and immobilize for both of them. And another experience for me. And that is it for my turn. Next round. I didn't add up my bonus EXP from the last one either. For the mission completion, 10 EXP.
Mine added for that?
Yeah, your guys' all do it automatically. This elite has 5 freaking effects on him now. Alright. Next round. Oh, my shield's off now too. Ben, was your shield still going? I don't remember when that went up.
It would definitely be off by now. I think it would have came off at the beginning of this round or whatever it was.
Okay.
No,
You didn't get hit anyway, so it
or
wouldn't matter.
maybe even fell off on the last one actually, but I don't think I got hit.
Yeah, you didn't. You'd taken 1 damage, but it was from the wound.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, the stun fell off of this demon actually because he didn't get to act when Fox was controlling him. Alright, so what have we got? When you ran.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. That would be a fun one if I could jump to the other side. But they're gonna die anyway. That would be kind of a waste of my jump too. I need to take a short rest, I think. Do I have any good options? Sucks to lose that one, but I keep using it wrong anyways. Whoop. I'm short resting in case anybody cares, and doesn't feel like resting by themselves.
Oh, I forgot about that. So am I.
I don't think anybody got that one this time. Doesn't sound like. Maybe I should jump over there and get rid of those fire demons.
I'm going to be doing something, a little bit of damage on both of the sun demons.
Enough to kill him.
I think I can finish possibly the elite and then, and roll well enough, possibly number 2 as well. But I should be able to at least finish the elite and damage number 2,
Okay.
if not kill number 2. Well, they have wounds too. Yeah, I actually hopefully can kill them both. Should definitely be able to kill the elite since they have wounds, and most likely will kill the other one too. Actually, going fairly early on.
Okay. I'm gonna save my spear attack so that I can kill both of those flame demons again, the same way that
Oh, yeah.
we did last time. If I may need some help getting them lined up, but I don't want to waste my jump just yet because we may need it in the last room there too. But we don't want to get exhausted. Like we don't want to spend too long. We got to get these two dead, so that we can make it our way down the hallway here. So I'm gonna not use tip of the spear. I think I'll go ahead and hit the other one, G. So if you're pretty sure you can hit the or finish off the elite there, I'll just try to focus on killing Sun Demon 2,
Okay.
the one that's still has 4 health. They're not going to be able to move anyways. They're still muddled. They're wounded. Like that. They're gonna die. We just don't want to take too long. We want to get them dead and still move further down if possible. Well, shit, he's already wounded, so I guess that's kind of pointless there.
If you wanted to start moving, I can whack them both. It's up to you.
I would if the sun demons were lined up, or the fire demons rather, were lined up in a convenient way. But the only way for me to do that now would be to jump intentionally. Although, you know what? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just jump on the coals, because it's not that big of a deal. Like I can take the 1 damage or whatever.
Hmm.
What is it? Is it trap damage they're supposed to do? Let me look. Trap damage might be too much, but just says hot coals. I don't want to spend too long on it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright. Maybe I should. Let's see, yeah, a move 4 will get me there, and then I can kill both of them with a single attack. And if I do it early enough, I can do it before they even move. Yeah, alright, so I'm going to go super early. I may need a little extra healing, but I'll get rid of the the flame demons. We'll both be dead this turn.
Okay, so you're not going to be in this spot?
No, I'll be down on those hot coals in the south.
Sweet.
I'm going to assume that it's trap damage. I don't think that's right. I don't think it'll actually be trap damage, but trap damage is 5. So I'm gonna take 5 damage just to get them dead before they can move.
And how early are you going?
Extremely early.
Oh, okay. Well, then we're going to do 1 and 2.
And I'll be out of the way, so if anybody needs the spot that I'm standing in, they'll be able to move there.
Okay.
Alright, we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Starting the round. Alright, so me first. I'm going at initiative 6. I'm going to use my boots as well to jump over them. My jet boots. I don't actually need the +1 for the movement, but jet boots to jump over them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take the 5 damage. I don't think it's actually trap damage. It wouldn't make sense for it to be trap damage, but just to to keep it fair, because I don't want to look through the manual right now. I'll just take the full trap damage. And then tip of the spear, the top of tip of the spear, which is a pierce 3, so I ignore their shields and attack in that line for hitting the both of them. I'm going to go ahead and use my goggles so that I get advantage on it. So that I don't pull a curse or something, or a null. So starting with the one closer to me with advantage. There's the frickin' null. I'm glad I did it. Come on. So +0, which is enough to kill him. And then the other. Oh, actually, I'm supposed to shuffle it because of the null, but -1 and +0. So, alright. They're +1 and +0. Alright, so they're both dead. And that is it for my turn. Oh, and I get experience too. Ben, you are next.
Okay.
Raking in the EXP.
Alright, gonna be starting with the bottom of Merciless at Beatdown. Force one adjacent shackled enemy to attack another enemy with an attack of 3. Me controlling the ability, so that means my attack modifier, right?
Yep.
And Elite is going to be hitting the other Sun Demon
All right.
for a +0, so what's his?
2.
2? Okay.
Because he's got shield 1, so.
So,
Uh,
or is that 1 damage?
no. Well, it's
It would be 2, huh? Yeah.
It would be, but he's still muddled, so you actually have to pull a second card and
Oh,
take
yeah,
the worst
yeah.
of the 2. Even
Okay.
though you're controlling the attack, it's still so it's still the same anyway. So 2 damage
Okay.
to him, or
Oh,
sorry,
well,
it was attack 3, yes, 2 damage, right?
yeah. And so at the beginning of his turn, he would take his wound damage, right?
Yep, they both would.
Okay. And then an attack of 3 on this guy, or 2? Sorry.
Well, hang on. So you're doing the top of Merciless beatdown?
It's yeah, the bottom.
Oh, the bottom. Okay.
So an attack of 3 with a +0, but minus the shield, so an
Yeah,
attack of
2.
2.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, they both have 1 hit left. And then the top of Drive Through Dirt, which is a swing of 3 if I need it, a muddle if I needed it because he's shackled, and an attack of 3. But I'm assuming he probably won't live through it. But if he does, he'll be muddled.
They're both already muddled. It would just continue it, but
Oh, he is already muddled, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
so but it would continue it, yeah.
it would fall off at the end of their turn, which that
Oh.
would be the same as it is now.
Well,
Well,
he's double shackled +1,
and
and he's
dead.
dead. So, all right.
All right. That'll bring us to Becky.
Okay. Well, changes things slightly. So my original guy that I was gonna hit is gone. So I'm going to move. Let's see. 3. I'm gonna move here. Oh, what's the damage on these? Oh no, it wouldn't matter. Never mind.
It'll be
Okay.
we're just for now until I get the rules looked up. We're just going to say that it's trap damage, which is 5 for this level.
Nope. Hell no. All right, so I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna consume the darkness for an attack of 2, and -1 movement. I only needed 3 anyways. So consume darkness, and we're going to +0. So he is. Oh no, he has a shield of what now?
1.
Shield of 1.
Okay, well, but it's still 1 damage. So
He's
Right
still
now,
dead. Yep.
Don't heal
No,
him.
that's not what I want. I'm
Blessing
sorry,
the
I'm at
bad guys,
wrong
healing the
angle.
bad guys. Did
Why?
it again.
Come
See?
on.
Doesn't make any sense. Why does it?
I
keep
think
doing
she's actually a plant by the enemies, guys. She's an enemy spy coming
There
in
he
here to
is.
bless and heal up all the bad guys.
that? Hey man, I don't heal them. I just bless them.
You just healed them twice. All right.
Oh, and-
Goji.
On the way out, I have a way to safely move one of those traps out of the way so we can walk through unscathed.
Nice. Okay. Good, because I just used my
And-
my jump boots, so I'm gonna have to, walk around things from here out.
I do need to take a short rest before my next turn, but it's not till next round.
All right.
If anybody's interested, next round I'll be taking a short rest.
All right.
There is nothing for me to do with my other one because there's no more bad guys.
You did the bottom of one though, right? You don't have a basic action movement still to hoover up some coins, right?
No.
Okay. All right.
Because I used it for.
Sako, it is your
no,
turn.
I should have done that backwards, but yes,
All right.
that'll be fine.
Slight change of plans then. We're going to go ahead and move Raging Corpse down to 1, 2. And we're going to move the Shambling Skeleton to 1, 2. And cards. Go ahead and move these over here. All right, so things have changed a little bit. So now instead, what I'm going to do is, oh, I just screwed myself, dummy. I'm going to go ahead and use Fell Remedy on Chain Guard just to give him a little bit of health there.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
that's +2 for you.
Kick ass. Thanks, man.
And then I was going to grant my summon +1 loot.
Yeah, loot
So my
range 1.
summon.
Yep.
So my Raging Corpse will collect both of those coins. Is that correct?
It's 3 total, yeah. There's 2 stacked on this pile and then 1 right here.
All right. How do I collect these?
So you just pick, just same as anything else, you just click and drag them like that, and then bring them down over here and put them on your character sheet. Right here, this little spot where it says conditions. Right here, yeah, drop it there. There you go. That's it. And then they'll
You left your
automatically.
other
Oh
one
yeah,
up here.
there's still 2 more up here that you want to grab. Here,
Oh,
I'll grab
shoot.
the last one for you. It's fine. Go ahead and pull that one over.
All right.
And as long as they're there, then the game, when we finish the mission, it'll automatically delete those and add them to your gold.
Okay, and that's going to end my turn.
All right, and then it would just be the demons, but they're all dead. So go ahead and end the round.
My turn was 80 and I didn't pop up in the tracker.
Why were you not in the tracker?
I don't know.
All right, go ahead. Well, let's run it real quick. It was just. Did I click off of you? Because the demons were both, not at 80. I don't know why we
No.
didn't show you.
but- Yeah, I don't
Bugged,
know.
I guess. Sorry.
That's as far as I can move, and then I'll heal you for 4.
Ooh, thanks. Oh yeah, this is your
So
new one.
closer.
Awesome.
Yeah, so place your character token on the figure affected by the healing ability. The figure gains flying while this card is active. The next time the figure suffers any damage, discard this card.
Awesome. I'm fucking flying now. Fox's card is it's like a little angel wings card. It's called Uplifting Melody or something like that, right?
Uplifting Ascension.
That's awesome. So you grab this token right here, Fox, your little character icon, and drop it on me. No, you put that on me to show that I'm flying. And then the next time I take damage, it'll fall off. And it was a heal of 4, you said?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. Let me. Do you guys want to? Do you want to? Well, because one more round will probably take longer than, a couple of minutes that we've got left. Do you want to stop here or like get to the door and stop there? Like do one more round. What do you want to do?
Here's good.
I mean, sure.
All right. And we will call it here, guys. Let's see. What does the calendar look like?